Alright.
Okay. So, based
Can
on the
you? Oh
feedback,
yeah, Matteo's unmuted. Awesome.
yes.
What's up?
All
Mateo,
right.
were you able to find the character creation stuff?
No.
The link is
No.
in the link for Roll20 is in the general chat.
Yeah,
So
you're in the Roll20, right?
Yeah, the
Okay.
CLTO one.
Okay,
I
so
don't think you made character sheets for them, Krishna.
I have not made a whole bunch of character sheets.
oh, you can just do it yourself. So at least I can. So at the top
Mod
right,
powers.
there should be a series of tabs. Mateo, do you see them? It's like a chat bubble,
Mm,
like a photograph, like a
yeah,
newspaper.
I sent you.
Yeah, so go to the newspaper that says journal, and then right under that there should be like an add button.
Nope, there isn't.
There isn't? Okay,
There's not.
Oh, I must have DM
Probably
powers
you. Yeah,
You
you
because
have
have.
I
Yeah,
DM
must be on
You-
powers.
Oh, I'm on
You
Krishna's
don't.
account. That's why. Okay.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, Krishna will add some new sheets, and then you can click on one of those.
Yes. There's like 4 new sheets in there.
Hey
now.
BC.
Who's Foat
Habakkuk.
Barochi? Is that random or what is that?
That I have no idea. That's new because
I
I
don't
did
see
not
that.
make
I
any
must have
characters.
added that on accident then.
Fouled by Brochi.
Okay.
Your fucking name.
Yeah.
Michael.
From there, you can use the character mancer. We don't recommend it because it's kind of buggy.
Undiad.
But you can just edit the sheet directly, and then you can import all your stuff that you need.
Have you locked the rest of ours, Krishna?
No, I have not locked the rest of your characters yet. They're
No, I mean,
still
like locked it
editable.
so other people can't see it, or are you gonna? You don't care.
See what?
Like
Our
like
character
access to our character sheets and stuff.
Oh, no.
I
like
think
other
you just need to give
yet.
me access to them, and then you'll be fine.
Yeah. Benny, don't go wandering off on other pages.
Let me just log out. How about that?
Yeah. Go ahead and like pick a character sheet and slap your name on it. So the feedback I got from the previous campaign is that we didn't do enough fighting or dungeon crawling or exploring. It was kind of just point A to point B to point C and a lot of death along the way. And so I pulled this module and placed it like 50 years down the road past what happened in Lemuria, like post-war. It is a meat grindy dungeon crawler. And it is highly recommended that you optimize your characters for fighting and surviving traps.
Yeah. So Viv, Michael, and I we've already made our new characters. Like we already got a heads up. So I guess our main question is like for Melinda and Tommy, do you want to keep playing as the characters you are now, or do you want to create new characters?
What level are you guys starting at?
We're starting at level 8. So like not that much like lower than what we were before.
I kind of want to, but Lillian is so squishy. She only got support, and like
I
damage
mean,
from
if you
here
want to
to
keep
there.
playing her, it's fine. And if you want to go in and like redo her, like
Stats.
essentially if you want to rebuild her, that's fine.
Or you
But-
can go with new character if
There you go
you
with new
so choose.
character. So
the character and the flavor, and then just reskin her as another class
Yeah.
or what have you.
Yeah, the only thing is I really wanted to finish off her lore. I'll think about it.
Be alive in 50 years?
Yeah,
She's a plan.
she'll be alive for the next 700 years.
No, but some certain races don't live long,
Fair.
Michael.
Yeah.
Fair.
Most races
That's
don't live
fair.
How long would
Fair.
this campaign be?
It is 6 floors of dungeon crawling. I expect that y'all take at least 2 sessions per floor.
Floor.
Thanks for being generous.
So roughly 12 weeks.
Yeah.
3 months. Make it 4 months. As padding.
Yeah, so for reference, Viv is playing a sorcerer. I'm playing a fighter. and then Michael's playing a homebrew necromancer class.
That's so cool.
Raise the dead. Y'all watch solo leveling? That's me. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, I would have played the necromancer if he didn't, so it's fine.
Check my other.
I will be warlock.
Y'all need heals.
Are we all mages?
I'm a fighter.
That's the thing.
Oh,
I'm,
you're a fighter.
Well, yeah, because this last campaign, a lot of us were mages. So if we're gonna be in a dungeon crawl, we'll have to.
You're gonna need a front line
And I haven't really
Having
played
said that, you can
frontline.
play-
really.
and an
Play-
actual healer.
Having said that, you should play whoever you want.
No, but like
Whatever,
I
go
could
ahead.
have healed. I just didn't.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
No, because everyone, I was like, hey, I'll heal, and then everyone had their own heal, so I was like, oh, I don't need to, you know?
Yeah, I mean,
You know what's
it's-
funny though? My monk Blair Tempest from the other campaign is at a level 8.
That's because Blair was for this module.
Okay.
Do you still have
And I
like
guess
the
I-
stuff for that character? You can just replay that character if you want.
If you
Yeah, I
want.
have her stuff. I mean, because I never really got to play all of these characters deeply, so like I'm down. I would rather reuse some of my current characters than have to make a whole new one right now.
That's totally fine. You know,
Yeah.
to.
She's
Like,
kind of frontline too. I remember she like stunning, most of the
Yeah, she was a monk.
time, so that was pretty cool. And
Oh,
I
she's
figured
a
out-
monk
Yeah, I
too?
was-
Hell yeah.
I was heavily debating like reusing Caligore, but
Yeah. That's fair. Okay, yeah, no, I'll use her. Let me do
okay.
that.
I'll just
Okay, I can move her over actually.
yeah, and I'll take a look at her stuff. Do you want to keep everything as it was? Do
Oh,
you
I'm
want to
getting
reroll
some call.
stuff? Do you want to?
Just keep it as is. I probably don't remember much, and I'm still learning to play monk. So
Yeah, I'll take a look at it and double check it.
I'm still sad. I had
the
to
stuff
deflect missiles,
on
could never
roll
use it.
20 probably isn't up to speed on my D&D Beyond anyway, so I'll have to figure out what is different.
Have you decided? Well, I guess the question is, Melinda, did you want to go into the next campaign?
Like right now?
No, not
No,
right now.
just,
But it's
like, in
like,
the
you want to
future.
participate in the next
Yeah,
campaign?
sure. Why not?
Okay. Second question: do you want Lillian to continue on?
I'm still thinking about it. I'm really
Because-
conflicted.
Well, if she comes in, will she have to be lower leveled though?
Yeah,
Because-
Yeah,
with
she
the
would have
master
to.
heat.
we can. I mean, we can just make
Reskin her.
Yeah, well, not reskin her,
Adjustments.
but like if she wants to exist as she was in the world, we can easily like make up a reason for it. I suggested she fucked the wrong person, got cursed. That was just me.
That would make a lot of sense, actually. That would
The thing
make
The thing is, like, if she did, this bitch would be walking around, like, after 50 years with her goal not completed, and she's, like, 60 years late, and she would be pissy. Like,
I mean,
down bad
I feel
pissy.
like time kind of works differently for like characters who like live longer. So I would say like 50 years is probably like
nothing.
because
to
they
her.
they have a
There's like
lifespan of about like 900.
There's a specific reason why.
Okay.
Like, there was a time.
I mean, you can work with Krishna and see if you whatever you wanted to do got resolved like in the background. It's totally fine.
Yeah.
Or you can put it a little bit into this one, if that's the case.
So I think right now, you don't really think about like your narrative stuff. You just more think about your mechanical stuff. So like, do you want to keep playing the same class? Do you want to make it play something else? Like, do you want to reroll your stat? Oh, you are.
She's
We
all
did a
12
level
right now.
11,
Wow.
right?
12.
Level 12.
we got to level 12.
You
Yeah.
might have to we might have to reroll your stats, unless you know what your original stat rolls were.
I think I do. I have it somewhere.
Yeah.
But even then, her original stat rolls were for level 10, right? So she'd
Well,
have
no,
to...
no, her original stat rolls are original stat rolls. This is like, do
Oh,
you remember your
those
stat
rolls,
rolls
got it.
before your ASI and your racial bonus and stuff like that? But I think it's better if we maybe just re-roll them since we did that for the other characters, just to make it a bit more fair, I guess, and a lot more like streamlined. And like I'll probably have to work with you on your character, just so everything is like up
Class
to
are you?
standards.
Again, for Lillian?
She's a
I'm a
bard
bard.
currently, right?
Okay. No, I'm just making sure if we're doing a dungeon crawl and he's talking as a meat grinder, we need like a healer. Like we actually really do need a healer.
I
of
will
sorts.
say that I'm probably not gonna pick up cleric, so it's either gonna be either rogue or paladin, or horny bard.
I mean, bards have healing magic,
Yeah, no, that's
Just
what,
wanna
we
make
just
it
need a
all-
healer because this time we had no healing, is what I'm
Hmm.
saying.
Yeah, we're gonna be starting off significantly weaker because we
We're
aren't
starting
getting
lower.
access to crazy powerful magic items. So,
Gonna keep
um,
my snakes.
I feel like I should probably let you do that.
I have self healing, but not healing for everybody else.
I also have a little bit of self healing, but
I'll think about it. It'll take me a
I don't
minute.
remember if I have healing.
as a monk,
I,
probably not.
no, I do not. I know I
Probably
don't.
not. Just do potions or something.
Yeah,
Mateo, you said you're doing a wizard?
warlock.
Warlock.
Do you know what subclass of warlock you're doing? Oh wait, he's not here right now.
Okay.
It's muted.
Now I think I kind of like that we're kind of like character build together to kind of see where things fit in the group.
Yeah, it makes it would help a lot because then I can actually help
Yeah.
with everybody. I lit this out with
Um,
like Viv and Michael for like 2.5 hours yesterday making their characters.
Hee
If anything, if I keep her, I could always just rehash the spells and to do more support because a lot of what I had was for like narrative utility, like lore stuff.
Yeah, dominate person, pretty
And-
narrative heavy spell.
I think that if you
Going
want to
on the
run her still,
road.
then that might be a good option. If you want to run her still,
Yeah,
and
I
kinda
think
run her
I
lore.
think it's fine if she was a rerunner. We just have to like go back and like kind of redo her character sheet. And also
I
help
mean,
me
there
make
is-
sure that everything's up to speed.
Oh, Monk That's Way of Tranquility, which has healing hands. If I wanted to redo it and have more healing, but we'll see.
We have Vinny, who's you said you're a fighter, so that's essentially frontline.
I
And
mean,
if you're-
technically, my necromancers will be my undead will be frontline.
I don't know, because I was thinking of a different idea for a different character in case she died, not gonna lie. I was gonna I was gonna make actually I was gonna make Iris, like the actual one.
That sounds hilarious.
And
Make the, play the bitch.
she's
play the
super
bitch.
straight laced, like she got a stick up her ass. And she's
If
like,
anything, we can load up on healing potions.
Nah. You want to tell them the other things that you're requiring for this campaign, Krishna?
You want to remind me what I was requiring for this campaign? Because I just woke up.
Big hint. He says stock up on shit.
Oh yeah,
weight
it's
is
gonna be
it's gonna
way
matter.
more resource
Combat-oriented.
management. So like, we actually need like actual like we need to get supplies. We need to
Keep track of our items.
them. Exhaustion's gonna be a thing. Yeah, it's gonna be way more.
He hinted languages are a good
grindy.
thing to have.
are you still gonna do is spellcasting gonna be the same, or are you gonna do components for them?
In terms of like
It'll be the
materials.
same.
Yeah, materials. Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, as long as you have a
don't like.
focus and a component
Or
pouch,
component pouch.
like,
Yeah.
you're fine on those. Unless the spell
he
itself
did-
requires an actual like material that costs actual money, say like a gem
Money.
worth like 100 gold or something like that. Then like
He
you're
he
fine.
did mention to have extras of stuff just in case. Just a hint. Is what he
Yes.
gave us.
So this campaign is very specific about its weights. It's like the entire thing is a whole Indiana Jones cut your path through the jungle, El Dorado style, to get to this
El
place that then just wants
Dorado.
to kill you. We are skipping over the whole jungle part because I've done that 3 times and it's not fun. It's just a slog of exploration and getting lost in the jungle that is not enjoyable. And so I'm picking up the dungeon from this mysterious island and dropping it in the desert. And
Oh,
there will be a little bit of exploration to do along the way in the Forgotten Seas, along with a couple cameos. And then y'all get into the dungeon, and it is probably straight death starting from there.
Keep in mind your weight capacity is your strength score times 15.
And then yeah, food and everything is a thing.
I'm getting a phone call again.
Fun. What else did he say? Yeah, dungeon things.
Well, I'm gonna need a lot of help because I've never done. I mean, like the last campaign was honestly the first full campaign I've ever completed, so I don't know.
I think
about...
same for me? Question mark.
So this is a full-on, gonna be a hardcore campaign that I'm gonna need a lot of help figuring out how to navigate.
That's fine.
Yeah, I mean,
Mention-
this is
Oh,
the first
sorry,
one
go
I'm
for it.
gonna do as well. That's more like on the realism side. So, like I said, if you need help with your character sheet, more than happy to help. Um,
What was it? Money wise, you said it was
it's
what
66 times 50 gold.
is your money?
Yes, and then we are allowed access to 2 common magical items and 1 uncommon magical item.
But you will
he's going
provide.
to roulette it. So
Yes,
essentially,
you can provide.
Well,
four?
no, I thought the idea was you pick 4 common, 2 uncommon, and then if there were any like conflicts of like 2 people want the same item, then you roll who's higher. But if no one's sharing anything, like no one wants the same thing, you just get it.
Can you drop the all of these requirements in the chat or the server or something?
Yeah, I will make a handout.
Thank you.
Is that right, Krishna?
Yeah.
Cool.
What you thinking there, Melinda? She's pondering. She's
I
pondering.
am because I love her. She's so cute.
Or you can make a
sad.
mini me and do Iris.
No, but Iris is different. She's like
She's
straight
actually a
laced.
bitch.
No, she's not a bitch. She's
She's a Karen.
She's like,
Like a bitch.
you know, a kudere. You know what a
Yes.
kudere is?
Yeah.
She's that.
A kudere?
Yeah, it's like the
Fuck is
silent
that?
kind of quiet types.
Character usually a girl who's usually silent and reserved but opens up to a crush.
It's like Nagisa from Haruhi.
Nagisa from...
Haruhi? Suzumiya Haruhi?
Oh, I never watched.
Bro.
Have you ever seen Hitman
So like Hinata.
Reborn?
No, I was kidding.
Hitman what?
Hitman Reborn?
Yeah, that
Hitman
one's.
Oh, I
Reborn?
did.
The Cloud Hibiki. What's his name? The Cloud one. Yeah, the purple Cloud boy. I love that boy.
Okay.
It's my
I actually
favorite.
kind of wanted to ask. So,
So,
well, because of the fighter, they have different fighting styles, right? Did you guys want me to do more damage-oriented ones, or do you want me to do more defensive stuff?
I'm honestly maybe defensive.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, if you go offensive, the more bodies we have, the more bodies there are, the more I can reanimate. Well, I guess that doesn't really matter because of one of my skills, but we will have a front line for sure.
Well, I'm saying just in case, I'd rather actually have like a designated person.
Okay, that's fine.
Because you would have me, Mateo, and and Michael as what's it called these range DPS, and then you will have Tommy as another melee.
I feel like the build I went is kind of mixed. Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, but you're using your shits to put in front. You're mostly on the back, right?
Yeah. So
yes,
I'm support based.
uh,
Kind of.
another thing for this module is you guys might have to take a short rest after you get through the front door.
That's promising.
That's a promise.
That's very promising. Fuck.
What was the other thing? Also, I will be adding things in and throwing things out as I find interesting, because that's how I run my modules usually, because some of the stuff I'm like, that's fucking boring or that's not interesting, and I'll rewrite some of it. So, know that I'm not entirely trying to kill you. But like if there's a puzzle that's stupid, I will throw it out.
Okay.
So if you ever find a puzzle piece that is just lying on the floor, know that something got thrown out and it just happened to be there.
Also, what Krishna has warned us is there's going to be a lot of traps.
Yes. The story going into this is that for the last 10 years or the last year or so, every time someone dies, they cannot be revived by any means,
Oh, this fucking story
magical.
again.
Yes. And when anyone who has been revived in the past starts wasting away slowly, like as if they're aging very, very fast in a matter of days. And your contractor is someone who has found this the source of this, and needs you to go through the dungeon and figure out what exactly is causing this and shut it off because she
That
is
doesn't
dying.
affect my undead, right?
No, it affects revival,
Like the spell
not
revival.
necromancy.
Oh,
Yes,
got
like
it.
revivify.
There's a difference
it.
between the two, Michael.
Yep.
Hmm. Not reanimation, but resuscitation magic.
Got it.
Did you want to use this time for people to do building their characters, or what do you want to do?
I want to use this time for RP building your characters. I know Vinny and Viv have already written their characters together, to some extent. And so pick a
Hee hee.
partner and start writing your characters together.
Unless you want to be a loner.
Because the way this is all going to work out eventually is I think you're a group for hire at this point. Given like where you guys are level wise. So like you are a known entity that will take on quests for people. So you have some previous rapport with each other.
Fuck, I forgot to pick my background.
Oh yeah, background's a thing. Remember all your, what kind of your subclasses, subrace.
Oh.
Racial feats.
The items that he mentioned. Vinny, what items did you choose?
I forgo with Christmas permission. I forgo to have magical items to get a specific item.
Oh.
So I got
Cool.
something called the Shield of Heroic Memories. It is a homebrew item from a campaign I listened to a long time ago. I could explain if you want, or it could make it a surprise, or.
We'll make it a surprise.
Sure.
Or you could tell me later because I should know. I should technically know.
That is true. You should know what it does.
I'm copying something from your sheet.
Sure, go for it.
Well,
Oh,
it's
okay.
our feature thing. 'Cause I was like, oh, you put it in here? That's smart. About our seasons.
Oh yeah. So Vinny and Viv's characters are brothers and sister.
Twins.
We're twins.
Melinda's like, that's so cute. The other
I forgot I had push to talk.
Melinda's like, that's so cute.
I saw her reaction. I was like, I don't
Me
hear
too.
anything. Is she talking about something else is cute? Vinny, you're in charge of our last name.
What the fuck?
Okay, fine, I'll
then
pick.
you gotta pick our first name then.
I picked my first name already.
What was
You gotta
yours?
pick his.
Fox.
Fox?
Fox.
Fault.
Fox?
Harry Potter.
Like Harry
Like
Potter Fox.
F-A-U-X?
F-A-U-L-K.
Fawkes.
Oh, Fox.
It's Phoenix from Harry Potter.
Yeah, I
Come
got
on!
that.
Tommy, I imported Blair for you.
I just saw. Thank you. We can keep that.
I mean, I could pick our last name, but we need to figure where we're from first, sir. Are we from the Finland Forest? Because that makes sense, because we're elves.
Hmm.
Oh, there's like nothing on it.
I'm trying to think.
There's nothing on it.
It's a good name.
I could get a
Yeah,
generator!
besides like languages and then just a couple of the numbers, but everything else is blank. I'll just
Ooh.
figure out everything else. Just pull up the D&D thing.
By the way, Ezra invited us over to Abuela's, Vinny.
Tonight?
Voila.
Yeah,
I'm
like
not
after
bad.
this.
Not bad. I work in the morning.
Hmm.
You can go if you want, Don.
Yeah, I want to see Ezra and Nina.
I think they're leaving
and-
tomorrow or something. So,
Yeah, they're going to
yeah,
Oklahoma.
just let them know like I have to go to the courthouse this morning and I have work in the morning. So
Oh yeah, I speak like 3 extra languages.
it's a good name.
I sent you some messages. You look at that.
Okay. I'm gonna just make a tokens chat
Feel like-
or art chat.
Or channel.
Don't want to mural there.
If you could put it in the artwork channel so I have it all in one place to put.
I feel like
things.
we have to at least be known, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
Yes.
Mm. You know, got it. Windrunner.
What?
Fox Windrunner has a last name.
It's from World of Warcraft and Heroes of the Storm.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Mm.
I'm back.
Come back.
Welcome back.
All right. Mateo, we're building characters together, like lore-wise.
Oh, okay.
Basically, y'all's characters are known entities. And you all know each other. You're like a known mercenary group that does quests for people. And what's it called? Vinny and Viv are twins.
Oh,
And y'all need at least one other person to write your character with so that y'all have some backstory.
you want me? Question mark. I haven't gotten anywhere yet. Hello.
Oh, me? Oh,
I don't know if I didn't hear anyone talking. So. And
Yeah, I've heard no one working on their character's backstory.
Me and Vinny are working on it. We're trying to figure out our last name.
oh, I'm trying to
still,
fill out the character sheet. So
I'm still trying to
Krishna.
decide.
Question: at your discretion, could I forego both, like similar to Vinny, forego both uncommon and uncommon magic artifact and get a rare instead?
What rare?
That's what
Let
I'm
me
looking
see.
at. If it was possible, I guess it would depend on the item, right?
Yeah,
One an artifact.
because like Vinny's has a chance to fuck itself over.
Or sorry, not artifact, magical item. I guess unless they're the same thing.
It is. It's just a level of
Okay.
the
Yeah,
items
artifact
where-
is a higher tier magic
Yeah.
item.
Artifact's
It's
higher
tier
tier.
4.
Could I do? Oh, of a higher is the highest tier. Okay.
Artifacts are the highest tier.
I think for me, I was just for instead of it being uncommon, do a rare instead.
It would depend on the item too.
Yeah.
So look for whatever item you should have done.
Yeah. Let me see.
It could be nothing from the Tomb of Annihilation because that is in that like those are placed in here.
Yeah. Things you can get in there.
Okay. Wait, so who's what class already?
I am a necromancer.
I am a sorcerer.
I haven't decided.
I'm a Aragonasi monk.
It's probably either gonna be the same or rogue.
We need frontline still, right?
We don't. We need a healer. If she doesn't do the same one, we need a healer. I mean, you could go paladin then. If that's the
Cleric,
case.
paladin, bard,
Bard.
or healers that come to mind.
I'll look into Paladin. I don't think I've ever played Paladin before.
Paladins are cool. I played one once. Was a Leonin.
Vinny, did you answer my question?
The
You
name
stop
one
it
or this
for-
one you just sent me?
Uh,
The name one, I got nothing.
okay. Well, that's
Um,
cool.
Royalty. I feel like we'd have to be from like a higher family at the very least if you were
You have what you have and what I have. Yeah.
handed down, or we were like, I would say maybe we were prophesized or something like that.
Krishna, can you look up, or I can send you Arcane Grimoire?
What are some royalty last names?
I was like, maybe we came from a common family, but there was a prophecy about twins, and then because of that, we became known in like that community.
Could do that.
Because
Oh,
that kind of makes
sure.
more sense to me.
Okay.
If
you write
if we
What, Krishna?
if you are getting
Yeah,
your
cool.
powers
How
from
high
blood.
rarity can I get this?
Rare.
Okay. Alternatively, just so I can decide, Cloak of Displacement.
I think that makes sense to me.
Yep. Could you write that down? Because I can't think right now.
I'll remember it.
Yes, to both. Okay.
Because I'm weak.
Okay, I'm trying to think what our last name's gonna be.
Okay. Yeah, I'll play Paladin.
I mean, we just do something random.
As much as I want to play a bard with an 18 passive perception,
Jesus.
I just can't justify her wanting, like, given her personality, her joining a mercenary team.
That's fine.
Like,
We'll also
given
be
her
going into the
character.
desert.
Yeah. Like, she'll hate it.
Yeah, the Sans Chorus often gets everywhere. But
Exactly.
18 passive perception, you'd be like trap, 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 trap.
That's what
trap.
I'm saying. I just walk at the front and then heal and then be like, ooh, ooh, oh. Like another one, like, you know? And I'm not big on like physical damage characters.
Because you left us hanging at physical. And I was like, I think you're big on the physical. Melinda.
Not me, it's Lillian.
Says the one that ate a whole person.
It's not me, it was Lillian. Can I sleep on it?
Yes.
Just said whatever you decide. Just message me later. I'm not gonna help you with the character.
Hey, thank you.
You said you're gonna put out what the requirements for the stuff is. Where is it now? Because I hear people looking for it, but I still don't see it.
Boop. Pop-up window. And it didn't save.
Okay, if you can put it into the Discord, that'd be better because I'm still adding to the character sheet and I don't want to lose it. I didn't realize I had so much features and shit.
Took me like 2.5 hours to put all my shit in. Don't worry, girl.
I'm doing it. Thank God I'm using a character sheet that's already created. I don't know how long it's gonna take if it's from scratch.
pasting in Governor Land's chat and pinning.
Thank you.
Gave you 3 choices, Vinny.
Message is pinned. Vinny is currently in the kitchen.
Okay.
You suck.
Okay, I'm finished. Okay. Let's see here.
Also for core stats, it is going to be 4d6 d1, draw 7 times.
Hmm. I like Ruina.
Which one was that one? Sure.
Christian,
Isn't
last
that-
one. Last item.
Okay. go that
Ring
one.
of Ring of Spell Storing.
Isn't that a witch from Supernatural?
Yes. That's
Ring.
exactly what I thought when you said Aruna.
Ring of Spell Sorting.
Oh yeah.
Storing. Spell
Well,
storing.
I'm imagining that we're gonna have a very supernatural-esque kind of backstory.
Yeah. You were in charge of that.
What the?
She's the mother of the king of hell, so
Hey, okay, fine. I will.
I mean, it's okay. I mean, I already have an idea going.
I'm
so.
not good at lore. We talked about this. I can come up with ideas, but I'm really bad at piecing things together.
Oh, that's fine. I can kind of come up with stuff.
If you need ideas, I'm here for you, bro.
I just need a name.
We did. Your name? Oh.
Yeah, I need a first name.
Michael, this requires me to do work, so
What?
I'm going to pawn that work off to you if you do it.
What is it?
I mean, all is.
Ring of Spell Storing?
Yeah.
I mean, the only work is 1d6
The
minus
spells.
1 level.
Like, I'm pawning that off to you. Like,
Oh, God.
you're going to store your spells in it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was planning on keeping track of what spell I store in it.
When found in his.
When it says can store up to 5 levels worth of spells,
It means you can have a cumulative level of 5 levels. So you can have 5 level 1s, 2 level 2s on level 1, 1 level 4 to level 1, or 1 level 5.
or a level 3 and a level 2.
Yes.
Okay.
Or a
Cool.
level 3 and 2 level 1s, or...
But any combination of adding up to 6. Got it. Yeah. So is that alright?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna myself keep
You
track
can also
of what
give this
spell I
ring to
store.
other people so they can cast spells as well.
Hmm. Yep.
But it requires. No, it says you can cast any creature can cast a spell on this.
Yep.
Okay.
By touching the ring as the spell is cast. So if any of y'all want to store it in there, you can too.
Okay, that could be useful.
Cool. I will probably choose that then. Fuck the Arcane Grimoire, even though that one's pretty nice.
Nah.
I'm gonna go with the long lines of I probably should get the common and uncommon ones for certain reasons. Why?
Also, Viv has a magical item from the Book of Theros because she bought me the book. And there is now a precedent for bribing your DM. If you bribe me with D&D content, you will get D&D content in game.
Can I buy you that book? Can I buy you that new book that came out today?
Some bullshit.
Swipe that credit card.
Hell yeah, I'm down.
Bruh, what is this capitalist society?
Hell yeah, I'm down.
So
My other friend is like, yeah, if you bring like goodies and stuff to the table, I might be more inclined to give you something nice in the campaign.
I don't see it as a problem. It's just compensation for his hard work.
Yes, and more
Yeah.
content for him to work with.
Yeah.
true.
Which I still need to make the Google folder of the shit that I have to give you. Forgot.
Benny, I sent you some questions or sent you some
Also,
thoughts regarding your name.
If you send me compendium
Yeah,
stuff
I'm trying to
for
think of a
D&D,
That's what
that
I
means
have.
you can just drag and drop shit.
is
Just
that?
saying.
I mean, compendium stuff.
So anything.
so-
So if you go into the Roll20, and then you go into the compendium, which is the eye.
Yeah, bye. Yeah.
And you know, whatever you type in there, you can just drag it. If
Yeah.
it isn't this thing, you can just drag it to your sheet and all like.
Oh, we can buy that for you?
Yeah, you can gift stuff in Roll20.
Oh, never mind. That's not what I have.
How do I filter? How do I know what shit's from?
I will say this: you probably should make a rule of this. You can only do this once per campaign because it'd not be fair.
Yeah.
Be like, I gave you 5 books, give me 5 fucking items.
I mean, we're paying for the items, aren't we, essentially?
No, but
Alright,
still,
what
it's
is it,
like,
pay to
hey, you gotta have a
play?
limit somewhere. You have to have a limit.
There's a limit to how much you
Pay
can
to
buy
wish.
me off.
She's like, here.
I mean, if
I'm
you
just
want
giving
to
you this whole
bank the
set.
free items.
I want to give you a whole set, and then you actually make like a diorama as well.
How do I know what's in, like, so the one I was gonna gift you was the Radiant Citadel, but I can't find any content inside, like what's in it, like what magical items are in it.
The Radiant Citadel is a module, which means it's an adventure we play through.
Yeah. So how would I know what?
5e might have it. So what I did for Theros was like, I looked up Theros magical items and then 5e, and then it showed up in the wiki page. Like it narrowed it down for me. It's
The
one
thing
thing
is,
different.
this book it literally came out today.
Then they won't probably have it yet.
Yeah.
Then, do you have a copy in your store, Michael?
Yeah.
I would open it and read it while you don't
Do
have
the
anything to
old
do.
classic shit.
The
of
old
reading.
classic way. Hell yeah.
I don't think anyone scanned it to PDF yet,
No,
Yeah.
definitely not.
because that's
How
how
do
I find
we-
free shit.
Yep.
I'm struggling on trying to put the attacks into the attack section.
If it's an attack that's in the compendium, you can just drag and click and it'll automatically put it in there.
I don't know where the drag and click stuff that y'all are talking about.
So on the Roll20, when you're in the campaign thing, click on the I button on the top right.
Okay.
Like, you know where the text button, there's like the
I got the
with-
eye, yeah.
Yeah. And then in that search bar, type in the thing you want to add. If the compendium has it, it'll put it there, and you can just drag and click that into your character sheet and it'll import all the things you need for it.
And if
How
my
do
compendium
I
is bigger.
keep my thing open while on the eye? Okay, never mind.
Keep your thing.
Sorry.
The eye thing will be in the sidebar.
No, it was just that for some reason every time I kept clicking between the both, they would disappear, so I couldn't drag it over, but it's fine now, but it's not dragging.
Do you want to give us any hints of what kind of equipment we should have extras of?
If you are bringing stuff to break into stuff, i.e. crowbars, thieves' tools.
Question: Thieves'
Am I
Tools.
gonna need extra sets of
wait.
armor?
You said Thieves' Tools is unlimited though. Didn't we say that?
Thieves' tools are unlimited uses, but shit may break.
But that's a whole kit. So how are you gonna decipher that? It's kind of hard to decipher between two.
So I'm
It's unlimited. It'll make sense when it happens, but just trust me, you want another set.
Am I gonna need another? Am I gonna have to have another extra set of armor? That's kind of like the main thing I need to know.
Maybe.
Hey, Vinny.
Krishna,
Yes.
if I were to get this for
think
you,
I
where
need
would you
extra
prefer to have
things
it?
of oil, flasks of oil? You think?
In
Roll
roll
to
20.
you.
Roll20.
Could be useful.
It just says accepting drop from compendium and then doesn't do anything.
You're not going into your goats. Scroll up.
Can you
Go to your spells. Go press the spell tab.
Can you message me your email?
You need to.
Oh my god, it's white.
You need to
Jeez.
drag it into here.
Oh,
So-
but I was trying to get it into here because these are where my attacks
No,
are.
but it shows if you put your spells. What is it? Spell?
Are you trying to
It's just-
do your
I
What
just
the
need these stuff, which is mostly Unarmed Strike and Fury of Blows.
She's
but
trying to add
it's
her
just-
attacks in. It's not.
That's not going to add to your attacks because it's not an item. So that's specifically says on the right. That's just proficiency. So it's gonna add it to your proficiency. It's not gonna add it to
You're
your
looking at the wrong spot.
attacks. No,
So
no,
I
no.
still have to
it's-
type it in because I don't know what all of this is when I'm copying from over here.
This thing is so much more expensive on Roll20. What the fuck?
Hold on. Let me.
I guess because it comes with all like the
Let me-
layouts and stuff
let me
too, right,
look, let me
Krishna?
take a
Yeah.
look.
Okay. Fuck
Here,
it.
let me just. I can just access your sheet directly.
Okay.
So you were trying to add your unarmed strike. Is that correct?
Mhm.
Yeah, this is just the proficiency. So what happens when? Whoa. You can just add this all in one, by the way. All these languages, you can just put them all in like a single like tab. If that's...
Krishna, you
No.
can make each one of these into a token,
Yeah,
correct?
you see the proficiencies now on your weapons, unarmed strikes.
There you go,
So-
Krishna. Happy birthday, buddy.
Thank you, buddy.
Yes.
I feel like
There's
this wasn't
a-
genuine. This wasn't genuine.
Well, it
Why
was
was
either
genuine?
It was either this or it was fucking a weird ass anime hentai shit on Steam for 20 cents.
Oh god.
Because he does that to me every year.
Going off about.
Every year for
backstory,
Michael's
every year-
birthday, I gift him a normal gift, but I also gift him something on Steam that is some hentai game that no one's ever heard about.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Mateo, do you need any help or anything? I feel like
Yep,
you've been
yep.
quiet.
Yes,
so-
I am very lost. I am
Okay.
super lost.
Okay, you're
Okay.
fine. You're fine.
Now, Krishna, can you send me that book so I can see what fucking items are in it?
So what is what you needs?
Okay, so like, I'm trying to like basically translate my original character shit all the way to
Do
this
do you
one.
have your original
But like the
sheet?
pages are, yeah, I have the original sheet, but I don't know how to import it. So I was just gonna use that character sheet in here. But
Yeah,
like,
that's probably
this one's way
better.
different.
It's most likely better to do.
Yeah,
This
the
side-
issue is I'm
Did
so
you
confused.
make a paladin before or?
No, that one was a warlock. But I'm talking about basic stuff that I already had
Like what basic
built
stuff?
out, as
Like what?
in proficiencies in languages.
So you're just re-skinning him to be a different class. Is that correct?
Yes, yes.
Would that fit? Because there's some things that might not translate over because of the fact that it could be some of it could be like because of your background. Unless you pick the same background and race.
Okay.
'Cause some of them are dependent on background and race for like some of your like extra boosts.
Oh, that's a good point.
Because then you
Dang
and
it.
also too like you might want it won't be I think it won't be a bad idea to just kind of do it from the start. Because then you could pick you can I guess what's the word I'm looking for? You can really like pinpoint like certain things to fit better with your current class. If that makes sense. Like you could pick a background that fits and could help your like stats or you know your backstory. You probably could like if you want to have the same backstory, you can kind of tweak it a little bit so that it fits more into a paladin thing instead of whatever your other character was. That's my thought.
Warlock.
Yeah, with the warlock.
Okay. Is there anything else you need help with, Tommy? For now, I added the
I
unarmed
put the-
strikes.
I put all of my attacks in the server.
Have you thought of what kind of paladin you want to be?
No.
Here, go use. You know what site to use, right? Wikidots. 5e.
Wikidoc? Where's that? No.
Okay, here. I put it in the gen chat. Go here. All right. You'll go to. We'll work on your class first. Go to classes and scroll down to paladin. So there are different kinds of paladins. This will give you the basis of like kind of like most of your features as well as like your spells and proficiency bonuses and shit like that. But in your character sheet, yep, that's fine. So you see all your class features, so you can start doing that stuff. Of, you know,
Yeah.
choosing your armor, your weapons, all that jazz, like your equipment stuff. You can do that first. And then below, so a sacred oath, you would choose what kind of oath you take as a paladin, and that can kind of help you kind of what kind of how you want your character to be. Obviously, kind of depending. It's almost like picking like a subclass. You're picking your subclass essentially.
Mhm.
Pick from there. But yeah, this page will probably help you get all the other information in.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. So at least that will help you with your class stuff. Obviously, there's still your race. You can pick whatever race, and if you go back to the beginning of Wiki, it takes you all the races, so you can pick through that, and then any sub races and whatnot. And on this Wiki page too, you can find all like the items that Krishna mentioned of, the uncommon and the common items that you get to choose from. But I think do the stuff for your character first. I was like, do your class stuff unless you want to go pick your race first. Interchangeable.
Okay.
Give me a minute,
Melinda,
Michael. I'm trying
you
to
thinking over still?
filter this shit.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. It just seems more fun to have someone new. But she's like my child. I don't want to abandon her.
You could just make her daughter and just like, I want to carry on what my mom did.
Krishna, for deflect the missiles attack,
Narcissism?
deflect missiles. If you return the
Yeah.
attack, is it just a 1d6 because it counts as an improvised weapon, or?
Let me see.
Or would it be dependent on the weapon itself?
I feel like it would be dependent on the weapon.
Okay, in that
What was
case,
the question?
I'm not gonna put damage here then. We'll just deal with that when it comes to it. Tommy, for flurry of blows, that doesn't actually require like.
Oh, for monk.
Yeah, it doesn't require like you to put it into your sheet. You just have to know that you can do it. Does that make sense?
I like
Feature.
to put it in because I forget what I can do when
Put
I
it as
don't
a feature
have
or
it
a
in.
trait then.
I just put I put all of my skills that I could do also in my feature, just so I can go back and look at
But
it.
my feature's extremely long already.
Yeah, mine was
Well,
too.
you can collapse these.
You can collapse
so
them.
you just collapse them.
Yeah.
Because
Click
in
on their
D&D
name.
Beyond, they show up in my attacks, so I'd prefer it to be in my attacks.
Unfortunately, Roll20 doesn't do that.
Okay.
I don't think.
I mean, because
No, I mean, you-
D&D Beyond shows your action economy, and it's technically part of your attack. Yeah.
You. I mean, you can. The problem is the problem is if I like adding it to attacks is like it would only roll the attack number once, and flurry blow specifically is you making multiple attacks.
Okay.
So, but
Well, we can
you're
put it in the other-
are you gonna be using a weapon at all? Or are you only using unarmed strikes?
Depends. I still have to figure that out.
Yeah, because unarmed strike is a whole blanket. Like it'll encompass all of it. So if you use flurry blows, you're gonna be using unarmed strikes anyway. So I would definitely add it to like.
What definitely helped me was you can reorganize your features. You can put all of your attacks in your feature as well to see what they do and put them at the top of your feat list. And then all the ones you don't really utilize too much, like all your like passive features, whatever, you can put that near the bottom.
Yeah, so like under your key feature, like you have like all the stuff you can do with your key in there already.
Yeah, I had copied all of that already.
Yeah, so you just gotta kind of remember. I'll move it more toward the top for you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
I'll be back and make some food.
Yeah. And then your class resource, put key points, key.
And then there's no place for defenses on the Roll20.
What do you mean defenses?
So on my other one, I have. Never mind. I don't have resistances, immunities, or vulnerabilities that come out of the character.
That kind of stuff would
Never
come
mind.
from your race.
Yeah, never mind. I thought I had some on here, but it just said no. The other one did.
Okay.
Okay.
Your sheet looks good for now. Using to add in whatever items you want to start. Well, you use whatever items you start up with the monk, and then your gold, and then whatever you want to buy after that.
So for the actions, where do I put grappling pin? Does that also?
Grappling.
Yeah, because I have here. Let me copy this one because I didn't put all of it since this was a lot. It looks like we already have Stillness of Mind and Unarmed Strike. So I
Yeah,
just
grappler. You have the grappler feature like in your.
no. I also have the grappling action as well.
Okay.
Post.
I mean, I can just add that to your thing.
And then let me just double check if all my I don't know if my bonus actions are in there.
Grappling pin. What is this?
Shit. Defense. Step up when.
Do you want to keep this feature?
That's what I have.
Okay. Because you most likely took this in lieu of an ASI improvement, so you could just remove this feature and get an ASI improvement. That's all I ask.
What's an ASI improvement?
Stat increase improvement.
Oh. Should I do that instead? Probably, so I don't forget about not using it.
It's up to you. Features are normally more flavorful, so but if you feel like you aren't really gonna make use of this, I would probably forego it and then just take your stat points increase.
Hey,
That,
Krishna.
that being said, your stats are pretty good.
Can
Alright.
I? So I
I'll just-
have in my sports kit. I have a hemp rope already. Can
Mm-hmm.
I upgrade it by paying the difference to silk?
Upgrade it how? Silk?
Silk. Yeah.
Sure.
I'm doing this because of weight efficiency here, sir.
Yeah, so here because of your so if you forego the feature itself, grappler, and I'm not I mean it's probably not that great for you because grappling is opposed strength checks, right, Krishna? I don't think you can
Yeah.
unless Monk has something that you can forego that. Don't they have something that where you can use like their decks instead of
The Michael question because he played a higher
no,
level
you can
monk.
use dex instead of strength for attack and damage rolls. You can roll more short size in place of normal damage, and when you use action turn, you can make one more strength. Okay, no. Yeah, I would probably remove the grappler, and you can either get the stat point increase, and you can level up your constitution and intelligence, or strength, or constitution, something like that. Or you can try to look for a different trait, or a different feature that we want, because there's a lot of features that give like one stat point increase. So it's up to you what you want to do there.
I will try and take a look at that, I guess. So you're saying getting rid of the feature, right? Not the
I personally would because it's a strength-based feature, and you have one strength.
Okay, let me see how I can edit and figure this out.
And I will send you a list of features. Or you can just take the stat point increase. Like it's up to you. It's totally up to you.
Hey, Vinny.
What's up?
I wasn't sure I want to ask. Do I want 15 days of rations or just 10? The 10 I have allotted already. I bought extra 5, but I wasn't sure.
I would probably just buy extras. Well, I don't know because
He says he wants us to kill something and eat it.
that's
Oh,
doable.
yo,
That
My
would
character-
make me happy.
You know, Vinny, there was a fucking bag or pouch that's a magical item of seasoning. So you can grab whatever you seasoning you wish it to be.
I mean, my character is narratively going to be a cook, so
Do you understand what I just said?
yeah.
Pouch of seasoning.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I haven't spent my gold yet, so I'm gonna take a look at all that stuff. Like,
Well,
afterwards.
that was a magical item, so I don't think you could buy that.
I don't know. Krishna said maybe he'll let us buy magical items depending what it is. So like, I'll just take a look and see.
Krishna, is
Yeah,
that
that's
true?
gonna require me. That's gonna require me to read a lot more as to what goes on. And I'm just not there yet. You will have news by Sunday.
Sunday. Well, since you're my brother, I'm assuming I don't have to have as much rations because you're gonna feed me.
Yeah, that seems to be like thematically correct.
Cool. I'm just gonna get her. I will have the 10 that I have already, and then you're gonna feed me. Thanks.
Yeah.
5. So
All right.
fashion.
Mateo needed help. Is that right?
Yeah, Mateo, do you still need help?
Mateo's not here.
Oh, I did try to help him.
Goodbye.
I gave him the wikis. I don't know if he's done anything, or he's reading through it, or he is preoccupado.
Preoccupied receiving calls from family. Sorry.
Wow, rude. Why is family bothering you?
It's my birthday.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Oh wait, you're being sarcastic. My
I'm so sarcastic. I didn't know it was your birthday. I'm sorry.
Viv, you're a
Oh,
piece of
sorry.
shit.
I am. Hey, I'm quite the rude person. Okay. Well, happy birthday, sir.
Do you want Tommy to reroll her HP,
Okay.
or just keep it as is? Because like I don't know what from this is like right.
Allowed.
I'm just kind of taking
Michael-
on good. I'm just
or,
taking on good faith that everything here is
Mateo?
correct.
Yo, Mateo.
Still on
Hello?
phone. What's up?
For your birthday, you get +1 max HP.
Wow.
Oh boy, I'll put it in my notes. Hold up.
Okay. In
Dude.
that case, I'm just going
Baby,
to
what is
remove
your
this.
HP?
And then you
What
can
the
you get
flippers?
you get 2 points you can spend on your stats. And you cannot go above 20 for your stats.
Yeah, so one of them I chose Constitution. I'm trying to figure out which other one I should use or should go in.
I would say probably strength or intelligence because those are both negative. Those both are odd numbers. So strength is probably useful because you have more carry rate. Intelligence is useful if you want to seem smarter.
Okay, we'll do Constitution and Strength.
So
Hey,
that'd be-
do I want a shovel?
Shovels are always nice. So because you increase your constitution, your HP goes up accordingly because it's retroactive. So you would have. Well, I need. This goes back to the question, Christian. Do you want her to reroll her HP?
Since my birthday's on Saturday, do I too get +1 max HP?
Yes!
Okay.
All of a sudden,
Yes.
today's my birthday.
Um.
My
Well
birthday
done.
was
Yeah, did you guys know? Oh my god, did you guys know I'm a Leo?
Yeah,
My
Leo
birthday was
is
2 weeks
not
ago.
first sun sign. That's November, isn't it?
No, it's
Leo
July.
It's July, August.
End of July,
Oh.
August.
Yeah, I'm a Leo.
I'm the first day of Leo.
Wait,
She-
so
she has a
Krishna,
little bit of a
reroll
cancer in
HP
her.
or no?
For
No, I'm a
Tommy?
Virgo.
Yeah.
Probably,
is a
because I
Cancer,
don't
though.
remember if I did that system back then.
I did that system with the you did that system back then with the last campaign too. So
we
we
got
don't
two
have to
Cancers.
reroll it, but it depends.
Because
we got
I
two
wasn't
Cancers,
I was
Leos.
not part of this character process, so I don't know what was like fine. But I mean, we just whatever. We're just taking on good faith. So you have
You
70
were though.
HP.
You helped me a lot on this page.
I think
This
I
was
helped
when
you
I
like
was at-
after. I helped you afterwards. I remember. Not the actual like rolling of stuff. Is what I mean. But
Okay.
it's fine. Whatever.
Alright,
You have
we'll go
70
with
HP now. So
that. Sweet.
and then your strength went up, so you have not 140. Okay, so +2. Okay.
Right.
Already.
Dex, Constitution, 6.
And aren't you like? Are you still playing the Master of the Elements one?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so. Ah.
Oh, sorry.
There you go.
So that one you're gonna have to add each one of those individually, or add them as spells.
Okay,
I
Hear
don't
me
know
out.
what you had like on your sheet. If I take a look at it, I can probably see.
do you guys think a melee cleric is a good idea? But
I played a
she's
melee
half
cleric.
spider and she's fucking huge.
So Elise.
Half spider.
Oh my god.
What the fuck do you mean half spider?
Well, she's like
Strider?
no. I was gonna go for either spider folk or arachne. There's just a lot of sources that have like similar but different stats. I don't know which one I'm supposed to pull from.
I've never heard of this race. Oh, cause it's a homebrew race. That's why.
Girl, why are you like being weird things?
Spiders
What,
are
flower?
cool.
Now you want to
Okay,
be a bug?
okay. Flowers are pretty. Snakes are cute. Spiders are cool.
Female spider folk are the dominant sex. They're stronger, faster, and bigger than the males. Male spider folks are the slave cats. They're small, submissive, and downtrodden.
I respect
This
it.
means
This
nothing.
sounds like everything
This means
that Melinda
nothing.
wants.
Oh, there's the
But-
chitin race, right? Okay,
Vinny, do I need
know.
more than
This
20
is-
bolts of crossbow?
probably.
bolts? That means I need 2
Oh my
packs.
god, that's fucking terrifying. Holy.
Two.
Wait, there, I remember there was like there was a like an insect race. Ugh.
I want. You know what? Elise checks out, right? But she's an assassin.
Is it the Thryking?
Oh, I remember one.
I can either
Wait.
be a rogue or a cleric that's like super duper obsessed in like the spider goddess. And she's
Krishna.
literally gonna try to convert everyone.
Yeah, what's up?
Can I pick any of these items, or
The ones I am putting up,
Whatever flavor you want, Melinda. You sound like you want the spider.
or the ones that I messaged you? Michael?
the one? What do you mean? Which one did you put up? The one you messaged me. From
Like
yes.
Like every time
However,
you
you
get a
can't
heal.
look at them for some reason.
because I don't have access to the book.
Yeah, that's on D&D Beyond. I'm
Mm.
trying to find them and put things in the compendium for you to look at,
Okay.
or in the journal.
Mm.
Here, you can take a look at this, Melinda. It's not spider per se, but it's like giant ants essentially, kind of like
Hey,
mantises
thank
type
you.
stuff.
You can probably like make it like spider-esque if you so choose.
You are a monstrosity. Congratulations.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
Is she gonna fit in anything in these tunnels?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, alright, I'm back.
I can
uh,
always
Welcome back,
walk
back.
on the ceiling.
Yes. So I'm
You
using...
have Vinny to your disposal to help you character build.
Okay. So
I've-
I'm using
No, whatever you need.
Yeah, I'm hitting up some fuzz. I haven't eaten yet.
I'm
Um,
using D&D Beyond's builder because I'm
No.
really confused. Oh no.
no,
No,
just
we're
put
gonna
it
use
in here.
Roll20.
Roll 20.
We're using
Yeah.
Roll20.
The
specifically.
UI is so confusing for me. That's the issue.
Well,
It's
explain.
yeah, it's not that difficult. So okay, I'm going to stream my.
Am I allowed to throw stuff?
After you learn it, it's
together?
very easy, Mateo.
Okay.
Like, am I allowed to throw some of these traits together, or
That is on the DM. You talk to him.
there's like I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 different spider race type pages open right now.
Okay, I'll take a
Talk
look.
to the-
I'll
your
take a look at
DM.
each of those, and then I'll.
Oh, I guess Vinny's. You can have Krishna do it, so you can help Mateo.
Yeah, but it's fine. I can take a look at them. Just give me a second. Okay, so here, so you see this is your character sheet, right, Mateo?
Mhm.
So
Mm.
this is your bio info. You can edit this. You can add a picture, your name. You can change your name. You can add a description like I don't know, is a paladin, and then it shows up there. Here's
so
your
you-
character sheet. So you can add your stats here, like here. Do you see my mouse or no?
Yeah, I can see your mouse.
Okay, so you add your core stats here, whatever proficiency you have. Are you for sure gonna be a paladin?
Yeah.
Okay, so since you put paladin in the class, the thing is gonna give you a couple things already. It gives you whatever. Paladins are only a D8, really? That can't be right. No, so D10. You have D10 hit dice. You have your saving throw proficiencies already. You have your proficiency bonuses because it's tied to your level up here. And after that, you can just add whatever else you need. Here's your features over here on the right. So you can just whatever you want to add. So say like you get extra attack, right, as a paladin, and then you can put where this comes from. This is kind of like if you really want to, you don't have to. You can like this comes from your
The
class.
stream.
Sourced.
Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, the stream went away for a second.
Okay. This is your class. You can add like can attack twice. I mean, extra attack. It's pretty basic, and then you can collapse this. So you source description because you can add a bunch of features here, right? You're gonna add a bunch of features here, and then you can edit that.
What other items do I need?
So here are your spells, because as a paladin you get spells. Right?
Krishna, get this. Lulth, which
Yeah.
is the spider goddess, her
Yeah.
clerics, and rituals required her clerics to wear darker clothes or none at all.
Oh, wait,
This is
okay, I
on.
think I'm getting it
This is
now.
on.
Yeah. So
I hate
Forgotten
that this
Realms.
is.
Ma'am, you want to go into the sexual shit?
No. I just thought it was really funny.
so
Anyways, that's all.
Wait, so how
Don't
do I
lie,
add
you were
spells, though?
definitely considering
like, I'm actually type up the whole thing, or
you can, or there's a neat thing in here. So you can hit this tab right here on the right,
Mhm.
and say you want to add. I don't know what the fuck I don't know what paladin spells are. The paladin spell list.
Else do I need, Krishna?
So say you want to add cure wounds, right? You type in cure wounds in here. It should show up, right? And then you just
And don't
click,
tell me a fucking
and you
abacus.
drag it over. Bam, it's there. It just shows up in your list.
Okay,
Michael,
okay.
I can't find all the magic items.
He's not there.
So
He's
as
muted
a
Yeah.
okay, do you understand? Do you know how paladins
Right
cast
now, he's
how their
watching it.
spell casting works? Like how their spell list works?
no.
So the way paladins work is that paladins have access to every spell that they can know, essentially. So you can have every spell a paladin knows, you can just put it in your sheet. But per day, at least I'm pretty sure this is how it works, right? Per day, you can only prepare a certain number of them, so you can only use a certain number of them, like specific ones per day, but you can know all of them. Let me see.
Jesus. So new, Krishna. That's taking forever.
Yes.
Everyone
Number
fucking wants that
150
shit.
in line.
Oh, look at my canyon.
Yeah, okay. So you know all of your spells, but you can only cast certain ones in any given day, and you can change them out whenever you take a long rest. Does that make sense?
Hmm.
So that's how you do that.
Okay.
And then for this click and drag thing, it's the same thing for like items. So say you want to carry a shield, right? You type in shield, just a regular shield. You click and drag it. It'll add it to your inventory, which is down here, and then if it's in the compendium, it'll automatically add however much it weighs, and then you can, on this left, you can adjust how many you have. Say you have 5 shields for some fucking reason because you're a weirdo. It'll automatically update the weight here because weight is gonna matter for this campaign. So, and then if you ever wanted to like, if you click each one of these like boxes has this lock right here, you can click it and you can like move them around in whatever order you want, and then you can just like delete them. And as well as whenever you add spells as well, if they have like a damage component or whatever, it also just add it straight right here into attack and spell casting for you. Although for like weapons and stuff, like you'll probably have to add that yourself, and then each one of those will have its own, like you can like modify them to do whatever damage you want or how crit or whatever, and then all that stuff I can help you with later. But that's like the basics of how to work this sheet.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, okay.
After that, it's just like importing it.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do my core things real quick.
Do you know how to roll for stats or how we're doing it?
Yeah, the things in chat. / roll them. Yeah.
Good luck. I rolled pretty shit on my stats.
He ain't gonna be broken this time.
To be fair, dude, I offered you point buy.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, like I don't like. It's fine. Like my stats are still like decent.
Mine are average.
Yeah, let's have
I really want that one item, Krishna.
the band of
I want
intellect.
Yes.
That's a
Please.
pretty good starting roll. Let's see these rolls.
Let's go,
Oh,
let's
rolling.
go.
That's okay.
Mm.
You can just hit up on the arrow. You can hit up on your D-pad or your arrow key, and it'll just re-roll it for you.
So where are we at, Melinda?
Down for the religious spider.
Nice.
Holy.
Okay, that's 7.
Nice. Good rolls. Good rolls.
Is that
Damn.
7?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, your lowest stat is
As low as
gonna
a
be a
10.
12. 11.
No, as
No,
low as a
10.
10.
Yeah, but you rolled 7 times. You dropped the lowest.
Oh, yeah.
So your lowest stat's gonna be an
Holy
11.
Goddamn.
Oh, okay.
Man, I thought
So
You
you
know,
got a 13.
Krishna, usually I roll really well on those.
11.
I rolled really shitty this time
16,
around. I mean,
12,
okay, not that bad. I had 2 9s.
14.
So it's not the worst, right?
13. There you go. Those are your stats that you can play with.
Yeah, alright, let me look up the build for and see what actually works out for this.
Paladins probably want strength and constitution as their main stats, most likely.
Paladins are rough because you also want to invest. I think wisdom is their spellcasting stat, so you have 3 stats you want to focus.
Well, he got really good rolls for. He could hit all those technically. 16,
Paladin the
14,
one
and
with-
13.
It's charisma.
Paladins have Toll of the Dead, right?
No, that's cleric.
Wait, so are you gonna be a cleric?
No, he's a paladin.
No, Melinda.
Down for cleric.
Nice. She's gonna be
Are you gonna be a Lolth cleric?
I'm gonna be a melee tank cleric who's very religious, and every time you need a heal, you have to praise the spider goddess Lolth. You're welcome.
Man, I'm gonna die so fast.
Me too.
Did you send me
Why is it
whatever
always your
whatever class
character
you're gonna pick, Melinda, so I can take a look at
Has
that?
to do with things like you have to do something for me so I could do something for you. I don't like this transactional shit.
It's nothing like you don't have to give up anything, you know, maybe your soul to the great goddess Lolth, but that's about it.
I don't know if I can do that as an elf.
Yeah, can you send me whatever race you're gonna be, Melinda?
Can I just fake
Yeah.
it? Be like, yay, Spider Queen! I just
That
convince
sounds as disingenuous as Michael's birthday wish.
That's funny. Also, I'm not sure. Do I send you all of the pages that I have up?
Well, which one? Send me whichever ones you were interested in actually
Pulling from.
using, because I need to make sure they're like balanced.
Okay.
Because homerooms can be kind of tricky.
I am currently number 159 in line. Somehow I've gone down.
For what?
Loading Journeys to the Radiant Citadel so I can just look at
yeah,
the
the
stuff.
newest book. It's so new.
Oh,
Because it came out
Lamau.
today that everyone's going for it.
Lamau.
Reminds me of when I was trying to get BTS tickets.
Mm.
I'm trying to actually go whenever they come back again. So my friend to help me get tickets because she's almost, if they kept their world tour, like all the states in the U.S., she was going to do every single one of them.
There's 750-ish nerds waiting for this shit to load.
How's it going for you, Tommy?
I'm okay. I'm on items right now.
You were missing some stuff.
Yeah, I just used the link to the other campaign in Roll D20, so I added the Way of the Four Elements and got my 3 thingamabobbers, so I'll add that in just a second.
I'm adding a feature
Hmm.
because you were missing it from your page.
Alright,
Krishna.
I found the build. Ow.
So
Krishna, I'm not allowed to wear any armor, period, because I'm not proficient in any. Is that correct?
You can wear it, but by wearing armor you're not proficient in, you get severe disadvantages.
Got it. Where is our proof? Could you bring over their proof feature list? It's not in here.
yeah, wearing armor that you are not proficient with incurs disadvantage on any ability check, saving throw, or attack rolls that involve strength or dex.
Yeah, no,
and
thank
you
you.
cannot cast spells.
No, thank you. Because I have to cast spells all the time.
Yes.
I mean, you can get a feature
working-
that makes you like you can.
No, that's why I'm trying to think. Do I want this feature late next time? Is what I'm trying to think.
Yeah, you get a
But
feature
I already got
that
the-
gives you proficiency in light armor.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Can you bring over the feature, sir?
Working on it.
Thank you very much.
So what's the roll 4D, 6D, 7 times and drop?
That's
the
your
roll?
money. No, that's not.
That's your
for
No, no,
your.
no, that's not the
That's your
money.
stats. That's your stats.
That's your
Well,
stat.
I don't know what that roll is. I know 4D6. I don't know what 4D, 6D, is.
Oh, that just means when you roll it, it'll automatically drop the lowest number.
Okay.
So
So
it's
just
just.
4D6s?
Are you re-rolling your stats?
I don't.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
just in
already.
the requirements. Okay. So I
Oh
don't
yeah,
have to do that.
don't worry about that. You don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
I ate already. Thank you.
Approved features now available.
Thank you. I just want to read.
That is a short list. There's more stuff you can run past me.
Well, I was only going off of this one.
Dude, they added a bunch
Well,
more
you
monk
could
features.
be Vinny and just read everything there is on the internet.
What?
You read like every single like homebrew thing and be like, "Huh, is this okay?"
You know me. I'm very
Yeah,
much
that's what
about
I'm doing.
very much about power balance. I think you've seen what I can do, and then there's no limit to my power.
Yep.
I had a couple more features to your sheet, Tommy, because they were missing, and I think they were added later on. So,
Which ones?
quicken healing, key fuel attack, and focused aim.
Okay, I'll have to double check if it matches my.
They're probably not on
D&D.
your other sheet.
Okay.
Yeah, these are
Because
these
I'll
are.
probably be using the other one more than the roll 20 because I don't like the roll 20 and I miss a lot of stuff. So I just need to make sure whatever you add to it, if you like, I need to make sure that it's on my other sheet.
Okay, well, I added them at the bottom. So,
Okay.
and then how are you doing with Teo?
Oh, I'm doing my spells now. Hold up.
Ugh, I hate this. So like I'm trying to get to the. Maybe I need to just make it smaller. Okay.
That is an option, Vinny, for next feature, the light armor one.
Yeah.
Or elven accuracy was pretty cool
Elemental
too.
2-minute water of.
I haven't added those yet, but I will. I
Okay.
have no idea where those go, but I'll figure it out.
Those will go under features and trades.
To use D&D and Beyond for your campaign stuff there, Krishna, do you have to pay for it?
You can make a free account,
Yeah.
I know, but
But you have to purchase all the modules and stuff on there. And
Okay.
I just prefer Roll20 because it's what I started using, what I got used to using, and I know how to use the visual displays.
Makes sense for as a DM because you have to display a lot more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
I don't
did
want
give
to have
me. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh no, it's just you gave the link to your friend who like because he bought all of the books for the campaign in terms of character creation. I joined his campaign to still create the characters and still have everything versus having to pull everything from wherever else on the web. So I didn't drop that in. So as long as if you use D&D Beyond for just character creation, just join that campaign. That way you have all the books and all the options without having to buy from the marketplace. Because I remember that's why my character sheet from before didn't have anything because the Way of the Four Elements was a premium feature. So that I had to just do on the side on a separate document, which is why I don't think it was in the Roll20 either because that was just on my computer. We had like written it out or whatever because we were in person. But I just added it.
Oh, that's neat. You can add macros.
Yes, I spent some time coding it back when we first did Temple of the Dragon Queen,
What?
and you basically have to learn HTML to get everything you want to work.
Nope, not doing that.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I spent way too long on it because I was like, "Oh, this is fucking neat," and then realized I
No,
spent a day doing that.
Melinda just sent me her stuff, and this shit's nightmare.
Aren't they so cute?
I'm scared to see what they look like.
Oh
Okay,
my
maybe-
god.
Okay, maybe cute is a little much, but
Okay,
aren't they
so-
so cool?
I mean, I've seen Monmusu. I've done,
You know,
Ragnara,
I'm
best girl.
I'm not the biggest fan of spiders.
The
It's not like I like.
These don't have. Oh, I guess this one does. Okay. Well,
there is a Quake shopping list in what's it called? In the journal now available.
Cool, because I was just using the wiki page. Hey, Vinny, how old are we? I was gonna ask you this. I was going through like what I look like, and I was like, how old am I? We're twins. We're the same age. You are muted if you're talking.
no, I'm thinking.
Oh. Saw your mouth move. I was like, sir, you're not saying anything.
Maybe like. How long has the Myriad been up? 25 generations, right?
How long has Lemuria been? 25? Yeah. At
Yeah,
your
there's-
point, probably 26, 27.
That's like.
Don't tell me we're like 700 years old, bro.
No, I would say maybe a little shy 200.
Alrighty.
That would put us still until like maybe our late teens, early 20s.
Sure. Let's go for that.
I'd
Let's
say
go
like
for
maybe like 200, something like that.
just say 200 to make it even. Make it easy. Okay, we're 200 years old. Jesus, I'm old.
I mean, that's in terms of like Elven years.
I know, it's
yeah.
just weird because I don't usually think in Elven years.
Yeah, I know.
What
It's hard
color-
for me to think about that too. Just like playing as like a really
do
old
we have the same
character.
color eyes? Or do we want to do one color each so they represent each other?
I would say. What color eyes do
What
Elven normally
colors?
have? I'd say blue, right? Probably blue eyes.
I don't know. What color eyes do elves?
There's a document that says Google Doc notes. So if you make Google Docs that have notes, put the link in the Google Doc notes.
It's like green kind of.
That one.
All have blue eyes, but they're supposed to have gray silver eyes.
I would say you
So-
probably have a blue and a red eye,
Okay.
and then I would have a blue. I guess that depends on what kind of dragon marked me. Krishna, do you have a preference on that?
What about the dragon mark?
What color dragon?
Blue?
So I have two blue eyes. Okay.
I know the red.
Okay, so I guess we both have blue and red eyes.
So you're fire too?
I don't
Are we
know.
Are we both just fiery beings? Oh, question. Left or right is the blue and red? Do you want
Wait.
opposites of each other?
Krishna, there's a queue in Roll20 to get into the
Probably.
game?
There's a queue to load.
Okay, my right eye is red.
That's weird.
Okay.
So that means your left eye is red.
Okay.
Well, you had a heterochroma? Heterochromatic.
We're special.
Heterochromatic.
Oh, wait, it's ready. Nice.
And then I said that for our skin and hair color, it depends on how I feel. It changes.
Yeah.
Your hair color changes?
It changes on my mood.
That's interesting.
Your size
RGB
is
hair.
large. Okay, I don't know about that.
You're large?
No, I'm looking at this stuff.
Oh.
Melissa made.
Melinda's large? Ma'am, are you gonna fit through any cracks and holes?
Here's the neat part. She doesn't.
Do I need to?
I mean, we're going into a tomb.
I'm looking at this.
Holy shit.
Are you taller than me?
It says I'm 7 to 8 feet.
Jesus!
Yeah, that's we can't.
Oh my god.
We can't have that.
Can we make her medium sized then?
It says that I'm medium for the purposes of wielding weapons. So I mean,
Could we just be straight medium then?
okay.
What do you think about that, Vinny?
Yeah, she'd have to be. And we can't have a large. We cannot have a large character.
How tall are we? I put 5'3". I'm assuming I would be a little shorter.
5'3" is fucking short.
Okay, I am 5.
I mean, if you want to be that short, that's fine. I will not be 5'3". I refuse.
Hey now,
He's
hey, it's not that
5'11".
short.
Okay, I'm gonna put. Okay, well, usually I feel like elves are usually tall and like slender.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm 5'7".
Okay, I'll be 5'8" then. I'm slightly taller.
Be 5'9". Just be taller than me.
I don't know.
super tall.
Do twins?
5'11".
Do twins still grow to the same height? They do, right?
You're fraternal twins.
Not if
so-
they're the separate gender.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would say probably I'm
The
5'9".
guys still have their little growth spurt.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey Krishna. For Dragonhide belt, it has 3 different, like they have uncommon, rare +2, or rare, very rare, like +3. So
It'd
which
probably
one
be
do I get to have
uncommon.
it?
Do you okay, Linda? Are you looking for? So you
Yeah,
want a
uncommon,
race that
Tommy.
has the body of a spider, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, Tommy, it's probably gonna be uncommon because the items we can get is only uncommon
I
and common.
can pick a different
No,
one.
it says what he has. There's 2 uncommon, 4 common magical items, or 1 rare, and then they have a 1 to 2 magical items or 1 rare. So
Oh,
So the reason I said 4 and 2 is so that you have backup choices in the case someone else chooses your magic item.
because we had 4 staff of healings.
Yeah, we had 4 staff of healings last campaign, and I felt like that got redundant.
well, I didn't get a staff of healing, and you stripped me of everything. So, but I already put my my rare,
Maybe don't
my
get
one
thrown in
rare
jail.
item in the chat. So I don't see anyone else putting their rare items, so that we don't go over each other.
We send it to him separately because the point
Oh.
is we don't know, and we can talk it through if you guys want to. If Christian is okay with that, or
Never mind, I'll just send it to him then. But no, does that mean that we get 2 rare items and just no more other items, or just I don't know how?
2 common and 1 uncommon, or 1 rare.
You
get
have 2 separate texts though that I'm confused.
Okay, let me fix that then. You're looking in the Discord, right?
Yeah. Because you have the 2 uncommon and 4 common magical, or 1 rare, and then the 1 to 2 magical items, or 1 rare.
So the idea of that was you pick 4 and 4 uncommon and 2 uncommon, and then once we all reveal what items we want, if there's any conflict, you'll roll a die on who gets what, and then at the end you'll get 2 common, 1 uncommon. Alternatively, you can just have 1 rare, and that's it.
yeah, that's what said
Yeah.
1 to 2.
That's why I was going. If I just took the 1 rare from the top and then 1 rare from the bottom. That's
No,
what I-
it's
No. They're both
It's
they refer to the same thing. So the idea was you pick 4, so that if out of the 4, out of all of us, someone wanted the same thing, then you roll for it. Whoever rolls for it gets it. But at max you'll have 2 common and 1 uncommon artifact, a magical item, or you can just choose 1 rare and forego the having multiple other ones. So at the end, so basically just pick 2 common, 1 uncommon.
But what if
The-
I
the-
just want to
the-
go with the 1 rare?
And that's fine. Then that's fine. Then
I
just go
didn't
with the
choose
1 rare.
rare.
Yeah,
Okay.
then that's fine.
Oh.
Just go with the one rare.
Just trying to explain to you why
Yeah.
what he meant by the other things. 'cause
Yeah,
that's
the
what was
idea
the
was
question.
just to have backups in case you're the one that you wanted got taken.
Melinda, are you building your cleric? Because if you're still going to cleric, you should start building it, and then you guys can talk more about your class. I mean, your
Yeah,
race.
how
stuff.
about you start on your class and I will work on your race.
Okay, thank you.
I'll try to find you something for race.
So you would build your character by doing all the cleric
Like, this
features
is not
and
bad.
stuff and spells first, and then he'll work with you on the race stuff after.
Okay, thank you.
Just so you're working on it, and then he'll get back to you. So it's not makes it easier. Oh fuck. So you're coming up with our bio, right, Vinny?
I have one in mind already.
Cool. Just tell me later,
Okay.
and I'll add in or tweak it with you. How's it going, Mateo? You living? You surviving?
Yeah, I got my spells in the spells tab, but I don't know how to add them to the core tab.
You just click and drag it.
Wait,
Well,
Yeah, it's like
Zona,
the-
well, no, so you in the core, you won't, some of them won't go there because it's not a damaging. Because yours, you have command and zone of truth. It's not really.
Are
you adding these individually or are you click and dragging them?
click and dragging.
So essentially, in your core, in that attack and spell casting, essentially it's going to be only spells that actually have damage. Usually, when you're like casting a spell, you'll go to spells and then like just click it. For example, like you just press the button and then put it into the thing, so everyone can read what you're doing.
Oh.
But yeah, that's how we've been doing it. But yeah, any of the ones that you would, if it has damage, for example, like it has cure wounds, right? You had that one. If you need to do the or the roll for it, then you'll click from the attack thing.
Holy shit, that's a lot of things.
Yeah? Does
Yeah.
that make sense, Mateo?
Give me 1 sec. Let me see.
Are they showing it to you as a list and like their description, or is these just things that are?
These are the things that are just in there,
Wait,
and
how do
I
I-
am just giving you the list.
Okay. Because just for me having this name, I can't really look up what they do, right? Because the book is brand new.
Yeah, but just tell me what's interesting to you, and I'll send you screenshots.
Okay.
How do you communicate the thing into the chat? Because it's just saying 2GM, but how do you communicate to all?
What do you mean? What are you trying to communicate?
Oh no, because you said if I want to use a spell, I have to click the
So
communication thingy.
when you're in the
Click
spells,
the chat bubble next to
there's a
whatever.
little chat bubble when you go over your spell,
And that'll
the right
post
side.
it in the general chat.
and then they'll post it in the general chat.
Did it show this one? Did it show Cure Wounds and Jot? Because it says 2GM.
Why is this GM? Krishna?
Looking.
Even the ones I did are saying 2GM.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, mine's saying 2GM.
There you go.
Whisper toggle. So on your character sheet, hit the cogwheel that is below the class background thing, and it will be on the right. And it's, third option, it says Whisper rolls to GM. Put it to Whisper toggle.
Okay. Okay, there you go. Now it's not saying 2GM. Did you find it, Mateo?
Oh yeah, I see it.
Okay. What kind of cleric you gonna be, Melinda?
I'm not sure yet. I'm deciding between what is it called?
War Domain?
Yeah, War Domain or like Arcana Domain.
Arcana?
Mhm.
Hmm. I mean, if you're a spider who says you must follow me.
I'm finna tank. Okay.
Michael, are you going through that list of magic items?
Yeah.
Joe, send me a list of all the stuff you want screenshots of.
Oh, you be a war priest? I think you will like that one better.
Oh, maybe.
No, if you read War Domain, you have like there's a feature, it's called War Priest. You get a when you use the attack action, you can make one weapon attack as a bonus action.
Oh, that's cool.
You can divine strike that bitch.
The only thing is, I just like Spirit Guardians, and then everything else is kind of okay to me.
Wait, Spirit Guardians is amazing.
No, I mean like I like Spirit Guardians, and then all the other spells that are in War Domain are okay to me.
I mean, the Channel Divinities are pretty kind of cool.
Yeah, that's where a lot of your magic goes. Is Channel Divinity. I think also your smites.
Oh. I'm really building Elise, aren't I?
Wait, you're gonna be a spider? Ew.
Yeah.
The smites are nice because you get like a whole chock full of elements to imbue your weapon attacks with.
Mm.
I think those so far, Krishna.
Okay.
It is kind of a long list, I apologize, but
I
No,
found
you're fine.
I found one homebrew that I personally kind of like. I feel like it needs a little bit of tweaking, but I think it's good. Or I think the first one you sent me is also fine. I don't really know if I don't really think we should have a large party member. I don't know what's fine with Krishna.
That's fine.
She's large
He's
size.
large and in charge.
Okay. Here, I will
Are
send
the
you.
hallways big enough for me?
I will send you this.
Yes, the hallways are
Melinda.
big enough for you.
Yes.
I think I like this one because it has a transformation feature to it. I think it needs a little bit of tweaking, but I think this one or this one. I think these are both fine if you really want to go for it. I think the other one just gives you the option of like appearing humanoid.
Elise.
Let me read it.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
That's what we've been
I like-
saying.
Ma'am, your name should be Elise. If it's not, I object.
I do like the bloodless feature of this one. I think it's pretty on brand for you.
Oh, wait, I haven't read through it yet.
Yeah. And I think it just needs a little bit of tweaking. But I like that one.
Mm.
What the?
And then did
Yeah,
you
that's
ask me
damn
something
right.
earlier, right? Like backstory stuff, right?
Yeah, I don't remember now.
Okay. Do you want me to do that privately? I can share with everyone now. I don't know if you want I don't know how you want to like do that. If you want to like.
I wanted to reveal it slowly with everyone, so yeah, I would probably want it privately. So.
Okay, that's fine. Like I said, I have some ideas. I still need a fucking name though.
I told you what it should be, or I didn't get your actual name, but
Yeah, I mean, like I have an idea, but like, what should do basic?
Draco.
I'm not doing Draco.
Drake. Drace.
It's a very on the nose.
Yes.
So I'm trying to think.
Pendragon. Ryu. Tatsuya.
These all Japanese names.
No. Julong. Jiao
China.
Jiaolong.
Chinese.
Koi?
Irad.
Wait, so Drift Glove is literally just a
Ooh,
floating
Is
candle?
Fox short for something, or is it just
Honor?
Fox?
which one?
Is Fox short for something, or is it just Fox?
Which one was it?
Fox.
Fox?
Yeah.
I said Fox.
It's your name, Fox.
Oh,
No, it's
Oh,
from Harry Potter,
that's my
right?
name. That's my
Yeah, I
name.
know.
Harry
Is it
Potter.
short for something, or is it just Fox?
No, it's straight up Fox.
Okay, I am gonna make my name Mew then.
Huh?
Anyways, I really like this too, Vinny. The only thing is that the transformation to half spider is like under a time limit. So I'm like hesitant because that takes like 50% of what I wanted it.
Your name
Um,
is Mew?
I was gonna have it short for like Bartholomew or something. I can change it later.
Okay. No, I'm just curious. Tis all.
Um,
Why do you have so much health? I'm just a weakling. Protect your sister.
you are you're a sorcerer.
Protect your sister.
Wait, so do you want to be like walking around as a fucking spider all the time?
Yeah, that's like the goal.
Oh. Then in that case, you could choose like one of the other ones, I guess.
I don't know, I like it. It's basically the same as the other ones. Or like all the features are what I want from all the different ones that I found.
Yeah, I mean we can tweak it. It's not.
Okay.
It's on
How
my
does
TV.
wild shape work?
That's
We can
me.
make it
I'm
like
sorry, I'm
wild
sorry.
shape, right?
Oh.
Hold on.
Wild shape lasts an hour.
Is it? Is that how it works? I don't know how wild shape works. Wild shape.
Depending on your spell, your spell level, because mine was like 5 hours.
You
Because
can
of,
stay
like,
in
the
beast shape for a number of hours equal to half your druid level. We
Yeah,
can do
druid
that.
level.
Is that fine?
Sure.
Yeah. That sounds totally fine to me. And let's do it like.
Your
Yeah,
name-
let's
too.
just make it like wild shape, like exactly. So you can do it twice per rest. Seems fine to me. Because I mean, like honestly, the advantages of becoming this isn't like the best. So I think that's totally fine.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't care about the advantages as much as like the aesthetic.
Yeah, I
part
think
of it.
that's fine. We can just make it like wild shape.
Okay, I'm down. Thank you.
Yeah, and then I would probably up the damage on the bite. Personally, I think it should scale with level. So let's just say at level 5 it's 2d6 plus
Christian, I'll
2.
take the Pearl of Power.
All right.
So it actually like feels meaningful. I think that's
Okay.
fine.
Is that a rare?
So you can start adding this stuff and then I will tweak it as we go.
It's a what, Christian?
Uncommon.
It's an uncommon.
Yep.
Yeah, it's uncommon. I remember I used it.
Pearl of Power. Was that in the list? Was that in the list of magic items? Did I just miss that entirely?
Yes, it is. That's how I got mine. I had it last campaign.
Interesting.
I used it like once.
I think it's pretty good though. You get
But it's also because I barely ever use my spells.
Yeah. For me, that's my entire kit. So.
I mean, that's my kit now too. So, but I didn't want it because I have sorcery points. Oy. But
You didn't want the lightsaber?
What, the Sunblade?
Yeah.
I can't even use it, right?
You
Not
can
with-
tweak things.
Not with good
Yeah.
damage. Because my attack roll is strength, right? But I have 0 attack.
We
Zero
tweak things
strength.
like mine was supposed to be a hammer. We tweaked it to a dagger.
Yeah.
Could that be my sickle?
A sunsicle? Yeah.
Appears to be while grasping the hilt, you can use a bonus to cause a blade of pure radiance to swing.
You like my names I sent you? I sent you more. I sent you 2.
Let me see.
Finesse property means it can.
Layden.
Use strength or dex, whichever's better.
Could I have it use charisma? Just kidding.
Brendan.
I guess dex wouldn't be too bad.
I don't know why. It sounds fun. Belindo.
Maybe go with like, I don't know, because I wanted to play my name off yours.
Oh,
So
how are we gonna play it off mine?
that's all I was trying to think. Because I don't know any names of the dragons from Harry Potter. The only one I remember is
I can get
Norbert.
you.
And that doesn't sound very intimidating.
I got you. Don't worry. I got you.
Or alternatively, I can make my name Hound.
I think I'm done with my character sheet and basic inventory. I just need backstory now. Did I need to create a backstory with anybody or on my own?
Krishna wants it to where you know at least one other person in the party.
Okay, who else hasn't wrote a backstory?
I don't believe Michael has. Michael, Mateo, and Melinda have not. So any of those guys.
Yep.
Okay, I have an idea. Okay, Melinda, since you're a spider, my character is afraid of spiders. I think we have a perfect intertwinement of
guess you and me.
backstories.
Oh god.
Give me a second.
This
for a really
sounds
Sure.
like it's gonna end poorly.
Wait, are you a paladin?
Yes.
What god do you believe in?
Not yours.
No. Jesus.
Okay, this is great. I'm down.
Krishna,
What
now
are
you
y'all-
mentioned.
Are y'all
Go ahead.
evangelists that like went knocking on people's doors one after the other, trying to outrace each other?
That's really funny, but I'm like aggressively like the goddess Loth is the only goddess.
Is that Danny?
No, it's Danny's cousin. You good?
Hi, Krishna. I use the sun sickle
Okay.
instead. Let me copy and paste that actually. Well, fuck! I have to type all this shit in. God,
Oh shit, my brother called me.
Don't kid.
fuck.
Give me 2 seconds. I can paste it for you.
Oh, thank you. Hi, Tommy. What's your backstory?
I'm trying to figure out something. I mean, they're mainly in the temple most of the time, so they haven't really been outside. So, if anyone wants to visit a temple and meet me, that I know someone mentioned about something about a prophecy. Maybe you came to seek something about our lore, and I opened up my priestly religious book and can speak prophecies to you. I don't know. Yeah.
Is that it?
I haven't started other than just
Okay.
I barely leave the temples. That's the
Got
extent
it.
of my current backstory.
Got it. My backstory is based off of my background, which is the haunted one.
Oh, okay.
So,
Did
I was
someone-
I was cursed with lycanthropy and later cured.
What if someone brought you to the temple to try and like exercise you?
Yeah,
You want to do that?
we can. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh yeah, but I was wait, yeah.
So
So I was cursed with lycanthropy and then later cured, and now I'm haunted by the people I killed. At least that's for my background.
okay.
And then I guess I went to the temple to try to rid
Rid.
of the PTSD,
Okay.
confess my sins.
Okay.
Which is actually quite interesting in terms of what I can do, because my class, my character has a skill that lets me turn into like a wolf-like character.
Your class?
Yeah, so one of the spells that I have is Alter Self,
Okay.
where one of the things is natural weapons, where I grow claws, fangs,
I mean, it makes sense because, like, let's say they cured you, but not completely. So now you have like that superpower, like Wolverine, except you can do it at will.
Yeah. I guess this is probably one of the things where I don't necessarily want to do, but if I must, I guess I have to do it. But with it, it's magic, and I have +1 to attack and damage rolls.
It's also concentration though.
JOP? What is your last name? Not Mao? Have I been lied to this entire
Wait,
time?
what? Concentration? How does concentration work?
That means whenever you're concentrating, well, for one, you can only concentrate on one spell at a time. So if you try to do a second concentration spell, the first one ends. Whenever you take damage when you're concentrating, you have to make a concentration check. So the check is 10 or half the damage you took, whatever is higher. If you fail the check, you lose concentration.
But if I'm concentrating on this spell and I use like a non-concentration spell, I can still do it.
Yes.
Okay.
Vinny.
Fafnir means dragon? I thought that was the wolf.
Honey?
Fafnir?
Which one?
Fafnir?
I think you're thinking of Fenrir.
Oh.
Fenrir is a wolf.
I'll take Faf. That's fine.
Okay. I was like, okay, we're going to do the Filipino thing and get like all our name, have our names start with the same letter.
We're twins. Kind of.
So,
Like Carlo and Kirby. Jesus Christ.
Are they twins?
No, they're brothers.
Oh, I was about to say what the. I mean, Gino and Dino. Like...
Oh, they're Filipino too?
No, they're twins.
No, they're white.
Oh, okay.
So they're identical twins.
Okay.
Michael, it worked out because I just rolled the D100 and got 66, and of the 100
That's
temples,
fine.
I got the Hospice Church of the Merciful Mother, which is known for healing too. So yeah, I'll just post it in the chat. So that works out.
Our characters are good, right, Vinny? Other than our backstory.
Yeah, I'm usually gonna kind of. Like I said, I have concepts already. I have a general idea, but if you want actually specific stuff, that's kind of up to you. I'm more of a have a general thing and then kind of build as you go.
Fine.
Doesn't Carlo also have a third brother?
Except Caligari.
It's like Tevin or some shit?
Wow, dude.
I don't know. For the items, when will I guess did everyone start picking their items already? Magical items yet?
I did.
I want to know if mine's approved.
Well, I haven't received any notification on mine, and I just put it in. So,
Christian, do I need to resend you mine because I sent it technically all to Vinny?
Yes. please.
Hers
Krishna,
is not.
Is the sun sickle
What does it matter if anyone picked the same thing? That's the problem.
Is it a rare?
Okay. Like you actually picked the headband.
What? Me?
Yeah, the headband.
Fuck yeah.
Making a new group chat.
Sure. I looked at that, but I was like, that seems very like.
Oh, it is a rare. Oops, it's right there. I'm stupid.
I didn't want it for my character.
I need it.
I don't want my character to be that smart.
I need to be smart.
Fair
I'm
enough.
the dungeon dweller.
Fair enough.
And I'm not smart right now. I'm like just there. I'm very charismatic.
Michael, what's your
You rolled your stats,
character's
Melinda?
All right. Moment of truth. Everyone
Oh, yeah,
paste
I
your
did.
magic items into the new group chat.
Oh, fuck. Hold on.
Where is this new group chat?
I don't think Melinda picked hers yet.
Oh, do we?
There it is.
I need to put it in the coveted lands.
Since mine is
Can we
from.
just keep everything in the Discord?
Yeah, just put it in the Discord. Yeah.
Well, YouTube.
I'd rather not have a million chats.
But in general.
You could just make a new channel for the
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
better.
no.
Just make a new channel.
Room of Annihilation.
Tommy said, "Fuck your group chat."
I'm leaving.
Oh, I'm
this
sorry, I
fucking
just
group.
don't want to. I don't want
He
a
said,
million.
"Fuck your group chat."
You have I like it because the thing is I don't like bouncing. It's like, do I check the group chat or do I check the server? And usually I would like to check everything in the server and have them.
Yeah, you could. I think you just start putting everything in the
He did. He
server.
made a TOA.
Yeah.
TOA.
Yeah, and then make a separate one
Feel like
for
them.
availability. To make it easier. On it.
Oh, we're supposed to put the whole description.
No,
Nah.
these are. I have several because I went the uncommon and common route. That's why.
Ah,
Oh, sorry.
I thought he was gonna go through that.
No, I'm putting all. We're supposed to post up all our stuff. So we're trying to see if anyone has any
I can
similarities.
put the ones that I was going to pick, but then decided not to. If you want, it's up to
No,
you.
just put your item.
No, that's just what you picked, just so I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Goodbye, weapons.
Sunsickle is mine.
Bro. Okay, I'm gonna put one though, because it's fun. Mister.
Did I want any rare ones? I don't think so. I think I wanted a bit more stuff.
Damn.
Okay. Change your name in the server too.
Oh yeah, my name. I'm still working on my name. I just put that
Okay.
there as a placeholder, just and
But
the
That's what
troll.
I was like. What's your name? And you did. Okay, that's cool.
My
I'll
name
just
is
put,
Undiad. No, I was kidding. Not gonna lie, that actually could have been my name. Fuck. Call me Undiad, undead. Kidding.
That mystery key, by the way, is a key that has a 5% chance of unlocking anything and then breaks.
Oh yeah, I saw
yeah, I
that.
saw that.
I saw that. That thing was funny. 5%. So what do you do? Roll a D100 and
No,
then
it's a fucking
5 or
D20.
lower?
It's a 20.
Oh,
Yeah.
and then rolling up. Okay.
And
Oh, so you have to hit a 20.
Yeah.
Got it. So if you fail, if you fail, it breaks, or if it
No,
actually helps
you essentially can use it on, try to use it on any lock, but if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But it disappears once
work?
it finally unlocks something.
Wow.
So you can like literally bring it to like the final door or whatever, and like I tried the mystery lock, and it opens. It will change my name. Goodbye,
Contestant.
Nazim Salazar.
Oh yeah, I should change my
I
name
lied.
too.
I do not have the power to change. Yeah, no, I do. Actually.
What's our last name?
Runa.
Ruin.
Runa.
Runa.
Oh my god, I do have healing as a monk because I chose the acolyte background.
Wait, what?
Let's see. Shelter of the Faithful. As an acolyte, you can perform religious ceremonies, which means you and your adventuring companions can expect to receive free healing and care at a temple, shrine, or other established presence of faith.
Oh, okay. Monks just have a feature where they can heal themselves. Quickened healing. I put it on your list already. I put it on your sheet already.
Yeah, it was just more of us trying to figure out the healing for the group.
Yeah.
But yeah, that won't be
Free
immediately.
heals.
Especially if we're in a dungeon, I doubt a temple in the dungeon, so
I don't know,
maybe
man.
not.
Yeah, it's my avatar shit. Temple will just fucking.
Unless I
sprouts out
make
of the
my own
sand.
little spot, little rug.
It's okay. I
Face
got
the
you.
sun.
All you have to do is praise the great spider goddess Loth.
Mateo still there? You doing good, bro? Nope, he is muted. Probably on another phone call. That's nice. Get so many phone calls to wish you happy birthday. That must be nice.
What's that like?
You know, now that I'm realizing it, because I have a sickle, I don't need to make a separate attack roll for its reach.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh my god. Oh fuck, I need to change that too. We said crit was the max damage. There we go.
I think he's in the guest room, babe. So far, no one has picked my shit. Wait, how come Vinny and Tommy left the group?
Because I don't want to be.
I'm here. What are you talking about?
No, for the Tomb of Annihilation.
We don't need this group chat.
Yes, we do.
Because we're
No, we have the channel and the
Oh.
we're trying to centralize everything to the server, so we're not going back and forth.
Gotcha.
yeah. So the reason I used the group chat before is that some people might meet the server or whatever.
So don't mute the server, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Who would do that? Blasphemy.
You.
I
What?
have every single server I'm in muted.
Yeah, but it's not like this one. We like it gets spammed with like announcements or anything. It only happens when we're on sessions. So.
Yeah, or when I'm just checking availability.
Okay, while we're talking about availability, when's our next availability? Were you planning to start this?
Next week I'm good every day next week except Friday. And Friday is a one-time thing.
Well, Vinny's probably has to be earlier in the week because he's traveling.
Yep. Probably 2. When do you fly out, Vinny?
Thursday.
Thursday. Probably I'm good for Tuesday again next week.
But you work on Wednesdays, right?
Yeah.
It's on Wednesdays.
Hmm?
No, I'm talking to Michael.
Next week, Wednesday, I should be free. As well.
Try to do as many dates so we have more availability. So let's see, correlate. But
Yeah.
That's my goal. Tuesday and Wednesday I'm free. Since Vinny cannot do Thursday and beyond.
You still have your football Mondays?
Yes. Actually, this Monday, technically I could, but they want to do team bonding, so.
Hmm.
But I could probably skip out and say, hey,
Fuck the team bonding.
No, I mean, it's fine. Like, if it comes down to it, I can make Monday work. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm back. How's your character building going?
Oh, so I was talking to my brother like past.
Next
10
week,
minutes.
Wednesday, I should be fine.
So,
Hey? You're what? You're still rolling?
so I was talking to my brother, so I
Oh.
wasn't on the character sheet. Hold up. Where am I at? Oh, yeah. I have to do all my hit points. Oh, got me here.
God, another crit? God damn.
Ooh, we got another elfie friend, but it's a half elf. Ugh, mudblood.
That's a bit racist, but okay. I'm just saying we got a spider and you're attacking me.
I'm probably
That
stuck
was a
spider more.
roast. Yeah, exactly.
I don't like spider.
Same. Oh yeah, I still gotta write my lore.
You don't have to write lore. Do your other stuff first, and then write your lore.
Okay.
Get that done first. Put your in the general chat. Oh no, sorry. The TOA chat for any of the items the either your option of either uncommon and common item or your rare item in there, so that we can see if anyone has any duplicates
Oh,
when you get to that part. Assuming you haven't done that yet, because you're still building the character itself.
So what was the consensus on the availability?
He said that Monday. Well, Mike, are you available Monday?
Yeah.
The Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are my dates.
Monday's my day off.
Vinny, what are your dates or days for next week?
Probably the same. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Krishna, you said Krishna's only not free on Friday, so it's up to. You need to hear Melinda's, Mateo's, and Tommy's. I'm saying names out loud.
Whatever. I can do Monday, Tuesday then.
Monday and Tuesday.
Monday or one of the two.
Well, we're only doing one of the weeks, so or
Yeah.
one of the days, so.
I could do Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Yeah.
Okay, Tuesday it
Tuesday.
is.
Usual
Tuesday.
times 7, 6, and 4. So
Yep.
7 Eastern,
Mm-hmm.
4 Pacific.
Yasu. Ooh woo. Put that down in the availability. The next one is 7 next Tuesday at 7 Eastern. And other times following. What you eating, Tommy?
Popcorn.
No, I did that yesterday.
Jesus.
Chopsticks. No, I'm eating my boyfriend's leftover Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich.
I thought you were just gonna stop at I'm eating my boyfriend.
Oh, sir?
It's like cannibalism.
What
No. There's 2 ways of hearing that.
No.
Spiders do that.
Cannibalism.
That's
I was like,
some
that's not my job. That's the spider's job.
Okay. Lillian,
I
how's
just think of the
why I
giant
say
spiders.
Lillian? Melinda, how's your shit going?
It leaves
We are
or
not
so.
mutually exclusive, okay? She
was
might be
my
my
mother.
child, but I am not her, and she is not me. I would never kill.
Doesn't
a
that mean
person.
you are exclusive?
Yeah.
Yeah, because one is not the other.
Anyways,
How's it going for yours?
I'm looking at items at the moment. I'm sorry it's taking so long.
Fine. No, it took me 2 hours, so you're fine. I was like, you haven't got any of your spells or features in, girl.
Yeah, I was looking for items.
I mean, whichever way you want to roll. I think I was like, I had to build my character first, so then I could see what items would benefit me.
Oh, that's true.
Like I do like all the regular stuff, and then I'll look at like the features and benefits.
I mean, honestly, I don't think the items
And
are like
items.
that big of a deal right now. I sincerely doubt any of us are gonna have any overlap like we did with the other magic items because the rare magic items are like way more powerful and stuff. So I don't think we're gonna have any. I really don't think we're gonna have a problem with overlap.
Can I just claim that headband, please? TY.
Sure.
Fuck yes. Smarticles. I'm Smarticles, friends. 5.
(1d4 + 4).
So many windows open. Or
Yeah.
whatever these are. Windows and windows.
Am I the only one that's going for uncommon and common items? I guess so.
I'll
It's
be honest,
mostly
I'm too
because
lazy
of
to look.
Multiple
So
items are just more confusion, so I just looked up helpful items for my person and then chose the one and happened to be rare, so that was the end of my item searching.
Sounds better. Same here.
Okay, so my intelligence score is 19.
Melinda, what the fuck?
Make sure you keep Let me go into your sheet.
Okay. I mean, it was 10. That was pretty easy to remember. But yeah, when we start leveling up, it'll change.
Let me.
Okay, I haven't done anything. I just turned it back.
I will add it to your. There you go. So we know it's inflated.
Okay.
In case you ever lose it or gets knocked off or something.
Okay.
Wait, which items did you guys?
What was that one, Teo?
Oh, second what everybody else already has.
In the TOA chat.
Yeah.
I'm assuming no one's gonna go for the rest of my common items.
Let me see if I can see.
What is that shit called when you go to a church and tell them your sins?
Confession.
Confession.
You
That's
even
the
said it
fucking-
earlier.
Heathen.
You said
That's the fucking word. Sorry, that's the fucking word. For some reason, I lost that word in my head.
And your description was literally the word
What did I say?
where you confess your sins.
Oh, true.
Sir.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I'm the only one going for multiple items. I guess I'm just like that.
Just like that.
Just like that. No, because
because you're already at the advanced stage. The rest of us can't handle that much stuff.
no, it took. I went through a lot. Usually, I think that took me like 30 minutes to an hour to go through all of them and really pick what I wanted. But it's also because he didn't have the rare thing at that time. He told us the common and uncommon stuff only. So
Yeah,
I
and
was
then
very,
he
I was very
posited-
gun ho and set on that. So I'm just gonna keep with what I have. It's just easier.
Then he
that way.
posited the other thing where he could just forego for a rare.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's because I wanted a specific item, a specific homebrew item that I would value as a rare item.
What kind of shielding do I want? What?
Shielding?
Well, I've got Orb of Shielding, and I just need to figure out what kind of material it is because that will help me with my damage type. Reduction.
Maybe fire. Since we
Huh?
don't, maybe fire.
I'm resistant to fire
Are you?
because my
From-
dagger. My
Oh,
dagger.
your dagger. Oh,
Mhm.
yeah, okay, that's cool. Yeah. That's real cool.
You know what's cool too?
Hmm.
I don't get exhausted.
What the fuck? Okay, that's kind of broke, but sure.
How do I roll hit points?
Who the
Hey,
fuck is-
I cleared it with our
okay.
DM,
I need
okay?
to sign out of Steam.
Okay, so for rolling
points.
HP, you what is your hit dice?
She's a
yeah.
cleric, right? So it should be a D8.
Hey, Vinny, what do
So-
you think will counter more? What kind of damage type
Okay.
will encounter more?
Probably like.
So-
well, I have zero idea.
A whole
Maybe-
fuck load of different damages.
I would go with either cold, because it's
One
thematic,
second.
or acid and poison.
True.
Alright,
I like.
Gotta do my hit points also.
So, Melinda, your starting HP is going to be 8 at level 1, and then we're going to level your HPs all the way through. We're level 8, right? So,
7
you're
times.
going to roll 7d8 in the chat.
Christian, I'm giving you drug money.
The fuck?
Hey
It's for your
Krishna.
strippers.
Hey Krishna. Dope.
Why? What do I need this for? Taking a Mokes?
Oh my
For the
fucking god.
strippers.
I got 3 fucking
Okay, well-
ones.
Say
Oh,
what?
wait, so there is he will tell you
Probably
what
not
would happen
tonight.
with those ones, okay?
I'll probably
So
just
wait
leave
a
this on the
second.
desk then in the morning.
I think it's you could take the average of your other numbers.
So you could
Right.
replace these with 5. You could replace any low numbers with 5s, or you can roll again.
Hey Vinny, you lied to me. You said 4.
No, it's because you
It's
have,
different
You have a
for class.
D6.
She has a D8.
Wait, but why does she have 5? Half
It
of
should
it's
be
4.
Because it's the average. The average would be.
If it's 1 to
4.
4, it's 5 to 6. It's 5 to 8, because it's 4 numbers in there. If it's 1 to 4, it's 5 to 8.
Okay, fine.
I just want to see.
You have an artifact bonus, stop complaining.
So if it's a D6, it's 1 to 3 or 4 to 6.
Yeah, so you can reroll. You can choose to reroll those ones and
It's-
twos, or you can just take 5.
Okay.
I'll take 5.
Do we do thematic, Vinny, or do we do like? I have a feeling there would be a poison, some shit.
Is this
Wait,
something that
so-
you can like change on the fly?
No, it's I have to pick one because that's what the material of the orb is gonna be.
Okay, so Melinda, are you gonna roll again, or are you
I'd
going
probably
to?
do
take
cold then, because it wouldn't
I'll
make
just
sense
take the
otherwise.
5.
Okay.
Okay,
See you.
and
Do I
then
use-
So that's 20.
add 16 after that.
Wait, okay, so that's 20 plus 8. 28 plus 8 is 36 plus 7, 43 plus 16 is 59. Is that right? Plus an additional 8. So 67. Is that right? What's the plus 16 for? That's coming from our constitution, I assume, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me do a calculator here.
How heavy is an orb?
Probably like 5 pounds.
So do I roll 7d10?
67.
Or am
Yeah,
I thinking
67.
d10?
Is your HP total,
Yes.
Melinda?
Since your hit dice is a D10, you would roll.
Okay, thank you.
3 pounds, Vinny.
Okay.
All right. So each of those low rolls you can either replace with a 6, or you can roll again.
I'm feeling lucky. Okay, let's roll again.
Hell yeah.
roll them
let's
one.
see
Roll
it.
them one at a time, or
Okay, let's not do
Oh,
that.
whoa. We'll take the first 4 rolls, which are still pluses. So you have
God damn, you beefed up, fam. Alright, hold on, let me see. That's 8 plus 6 plus 6
I'm a
plus 10 plus
Blink
3 plus
boys.
6 plus 8.
This is why I have Christian, I got mage shield or mage armor and shield
47.
and mirror image. God damn it.
What's your constitution modifier?
13.
13. Is this before ASI? Have you done your ASIs?
So,
Abilities, stat improvements?
oh,
What is the
we can
plus
just do
8
that
for?
later. It's not a big deal. Okay,
What
so
was the plus 8 for?
the plus 8 was for your
8 is
starting
for-
HP.
Yeah.
Oh,
So at level 1 you have your max hit dice.
he's at 71 then, I guess.
Is that right? Hold on. It's 10.
I have a
plus 3
question.
Plus 6 plus 8.
Krishna, why does
8
mine
plus
say for my
6
hit
plus
dice? It
6
has a total of
plus
8,
10.
but my hit dice is D6. Is that right?
57.
Yes, it's because you have 8 hit dice at
Okay.
that level. You
Okay,
have 1 per
okay.
level.
So you're at 65 HP, Mateo.
oh.
I'm curious, what's everyone's HP?
48.
67.
48.
Am I the
I don't know what the
beefiest
plus
person
16 is,
here?
but
Mine
I think I'm the
whatever.
weakest one.
Mine is 79.
Protect
Oh, yeah.
me!
Okay, you're beefier than me.
Motherfucker, you have 5 constitution.
I'm 77. I've
77.
maxed out on 2 stats. Let's go.
Yeah, well, you decided not to get any features. That's why.
I mean,
Use
is
all yours-
there
Use all of your things into
stats?
stats instead.
I mean, I feel like because this is a homebrew class, the other features don't really.
It can work,
Yeah.
and there's other features too. You just have to get it, approved by God over here.
Kami-sama.
Question: who else knows a lot of languages?
I know
I
I know 3 additional ones.
I know 4.
I don't know any. Well,
I know
You just
not-
know food.
You don't know common?
Well, I know
Dumbass.
Common, Elven, and I know food terms and Abyssal and Draconic.
Oh yeah, I need to specify mine because I can read Infernal and Celestial, but I can't write it or speak it. How do I put that note to it? I'll just put it on the side. Read. I think I can read and write.
Do I have Jamie's address?
Is Jamie the one that lives over, like one neighborhood over, or like one suburb over?
I don't remember. I don't think she lives very far.
Mm.
But I don't have her.
Undercommon.
I don't have her address.
What's undercommon?
Oh, I can
What
understand
do you
and
mean with
read
undercommon?
Like as a language?
English.
There's nothing undercommon. Common is common.
No.
No.
Like-
There is Undercommon, which is the language of the Underdark.
Oh, undercommon. Okay. I think you meant what language is undercommon. I was like,
Sorry,
what?
no. Undercommon. So it's language of the dark?
The Underdark.
Underdark.
Underdark is a
Underdark?
dark place for like dark elves and shit hang out.
Might
Got
be
it.
relevant. God's word of advice.
Yeah, I'll learn undercommon.
2, 3,
Let's go, Tommy. Type that shit.
5.
The intensity.
7.
Wait, what other languages do we have in our group? This would be good to know.
Infernal, Elven, undercommon. Elven I can change to whatever I choose.
Pick not Elven because you got two L's and a half elf here.
Got
I
it.
mean, no. I mean, don't be. I mean,
I mean,
2.5
if we
elves.
want to maximize.
what sub?
Pasted
What
my languages in the TOA.
what domain are you doing again, Melinda?
I was deciding between War and Arcana.
War and Arcana.
I guess I'll learn Goblin instead of Elven.
I like Spirit Guardian. That's why.
Why? This is why I was thinking gnomish
Spirit
because I was thinking about all the
Guardian? Is that a
gnomes.
spell?
Yeah,
What?
it's a spell in
shit.
the War domain.
Wait, because of the gnomes? What?
Gnomes always make shit. That's why
Unless you can life.
they all like
domain.
like gnomish. Like I was thinking World of
Stereotypical
Warcraft.
gnome
Yeah,
being
gnomes and
racist over
dwarves.
there.
Oh,
Lord of the Rings has tainted you, hasn't it?
World of Warcraft, actually.
World of
Excuse me.
Warcraft.
Yes.
Basically Lord of the Rings.
No.
I've never raw dogged making this character sheet before. I've always just put it through like one of the websites. So
Yeah. Same.
Hey, Vinny, can you break a 20?
He needs ones for strip money.
Maybe. Yeah, I think so.
Wait, where's the thing about the list of all the languages?
Yeah, Michael, I used all my singles.
Damn.
Also, you got envelopes?
I just looked it up on
I should.
D&D.
I'm $1 short, but
Standards, human, dwarves, elves, ogres, giants, gnomes, goblins, halfling, dwarves.
I got $8. This is 18 right here.
I can spot the other.
Okay. There should be some coins on the counter over there next to the air fryer.
Alright.
I think both of these what's it called? They're good. Both of these domains are good.
I have 4 more pounds or 3 more pounds of stuff I can carry. What else do I need? Any other pieces of advice, Krishna? For items?
Sorry, I'm like reading messages. What do you say?
Any other pieces of advice for in regards to items, like as in like miscellaneous items to have on you?
Let's see. Huh? Any other items? I mean, your usual survivability, potions of healing, anti-poisons, antitoxins, rope, maybe climbing gear.
Is it antitoxins? That's 50 gold each. Good lordy. Okay. Thank God I rolled really high for my money.
How much gold did you get?
I think I had like a 1100 or some shit like that.
Oh my god, yeah.
Hold
I
it,
had like
decent.
800 or something. But you're still decent. But...
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. 6.
My clothing not well.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Um,
1560.
My weight thing's off. What the fuck? It says I have 125.34. Where the fuck is the
51.
34 coming from?
6175.
That's weird.
I might
I
have
to
weighed
change
your
my
gold.
car
Your gold is odd or
for
something.
the.
Oh.
Huh?
Give her another coin. I'm not tripping enough.
Here's the remainder.
You said thumbs
I'm
up.
going to assume because we're in a dungeon, everyone should have some type of light
Alright.
source.
I'm gonna come back with more later.
Or dark vision.
Dark vision
Okay.
doesn't completely do
So-
it, but sure.
That's fair.
But and it doesn't have been for everyone, so just have at least one type of light source on you.
Well, if you have a lamp though, you have to get flasks of oil. By the way,
If you have a what is it called, Dungeoneer's pack or whatever, or
I
should it come
double
with
counted
torches?
the 1560.
it only comes with 10. Remember, he's actually
I double
have
count
to
the.
resource economy the shit.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
mine was the adventuring gear, so I don't have that.
No, Venture Gear usually comes with 10 torches, I think.
These fucking envelopes are holy.
You got tape? I do in my car.
I don't have tape, I don't think.
Do I want Alchemist Fire?
Let me get some then. Yeah, you want Alchemist Fire.
And also burn them.
I got tape.
Okay.
Okay, I want Alchemist Fire apparently. How much do you fucking weigh, Alchemist Fire? Pound each. Okay. And that is fucking. I'm grabbing all the shit that's hell expensive. My money's going down real fast, guys.
Okay.
What
Alrighty.
else?
Do I need help anyone with anything else?
Ball bearings? Question mark?
Are you asking how much they weigh?
Ball bearings sound useful.
Oh,
Do I have enough weight for that? I think I do, yeah. I have enough weight.
How much?
Your
carry?
capacity. You said your capacity is your
It's 15 times your strength score.
strength score.
Your raw
not the-
strength score, yeah.
Yeah.
Not the modifier.
You know, after I took off that, what's it? Change a hempen rope to a silken rope. It helps so much.
Is it?
The weight.
It's a 5-pound difference.
Oh, okay.
And then I took away the extra food I bought because my brother cooks.
Just like in Raft.
I guess. Wait, what's your strength? Like 10?
Me?
Yeah.
9. It's 135.
Yeah.
Total weight. Yeah, I can't carry that much. I'm a weakling.
I would put
I'm
your
the weakest
put your
out of
maximum
everyone.
weight, put your maximum weight somewhere on your character sheet so you don't forget it.
Just put it in my bio somewhere.
Mine's like
randomly.
270, so
I'll put it in feature or something just to keep it closer.
I put it in
No.
bio.
Tommy.
Bio.
Tommy, if there's a magical item in those resources you just shared, you get one.
Oh, probably not, but I just shared it to share with you because I actually meant to share with you a while ago. I just forgot to make a folder and put them all in there.
I have
Let's see.
3
if
more
there-
pounds I can hold. What else do I want?
What is on your sheet, woman?
Y'all remember you can bring beasts of burden, right?
What's that?
You can get like a pack mule or something.
Mm,
Yeah, and then you're just gonna kill it.
Didn't you also say we're getting a bag?
Probably.
We could buy a bag of holding.
I will most likely sell you a bag of holding at the beginning.
how much is a bag of holding?
I will figure that out.
Also, what exactly does that get rid of like encumbrance? Like
No, bag
In
of
terms of weight.
holding essentially it weighs like what 5 pounds or some shit. And gonna hold the 500
up to 500 pounds.
if I remember correctly. Yeah.
Okay. But that
Um,
500 pounds doesn't actually go to us, right? It's literally just carrying the 5 pounds and but it just holds that much.
15 pounds, regardless of its contents.
Yeah. The reason I'm still doing this is because the weights do become relevant. There's a whole thing with weights.
But if you have a bag of holding, your carrying weight is so much less.
Yeah.
Got it.
Do you carry weight next?
Okay, I should
If
be
you
done
carry
with my
weight
characters.
5 times your strength score, you are encumbered. Okay.
I don't know how fair this is. I was looking up a role playing thing, and it's like, how much does a bag of holding cost? Someone's like,
Wait, what was that, Vinny?
So
If you hold-
you are only encumbered if you go over 5 times your strength score. Which means since Viv has 9, if she goes over 45 pounds,
She's encumbered.
yes.
45?
If you go over 45 pounds of your weight, you are encumbered.
It's not 15.
I'm reading this. Okay, maybe this is not right, but that one specifically.
He told me to do 9 times 15.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
like
that's what we've
like
always
your
done.
that's like your upper limit. But I'm trying to look at encumbrance specifically.
But he said it's after that limit.
No,
then
no.
I get-
So theoretically, you can still hold. No, you can still hold 135 pounds worth of stuff, but you can't go any higher than that.
That's what I'm saying.
After the 45-pound mark, you'll be encumbered. So anything between 45 and 135, you're encumbered.
Oh, okay,
You just
hold
can't
on.
hold anything in that.
That's a variant rule. Apparently, the standard
That's weird.
rule is you can put it's strength score times 15, and you can push, drag, and lift up to twice that amount, but while doing so, their speed drops to 5 feet.
So
Okay.
yeah, it's still 135.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, it's a 135.
I was like, uncut puzzles.
That is the only way that would make sense if it was 5.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of stupid. 5 pounds or 5 times.
What other shit do I want to bring? I guess I could just.
I'm looking at my skills things. The only things that are 8 are my charisma stuff. Is my charisma stuff. Everything else is ones.
Yeah.
Mateo, you doing okay over there?
Yeah, hold up 1 second. I do got a question. I'm looking for my features and traits. I'm going to the wiki right now.
Do you know what domain you're gonna go for Paladin?
No.
I mean, you have a week, so don't you have time.
Oh, we still have a week. Oh.
Yeah, it's not like we're
Yeah.
gonna fucking start playing right now. No, this is like
No, we're just
basic,
helping
basic,
each other.
Yeah, basic character creation.
Okay, I think
So
I'm
yeah,
done
you
with
have a
my
week to
character.
think about whatever you want. So if you don't want to be a paladin, it can be something else. It's up to you.
Oh, actually, Krishna, in that Medica Plantarum PDF, between pages 9 to 12, you can choose a potion for me. I don't want to, like, get anything too overpowering, so I want you to choose whatever potion you want to give me. Or you can just give a random number and I can count whichever potion it is. But like it wouldn't I don't think it makes sense for me to get like a legendary potion either.
Page?
9 to 12.
Just one of those.
Cause speaking of the the weight, I was like, oh look, giant strength storm. When drunk, a creature's strength score is increased to 29 for 1 hour. I'm like, no. So I'll give you the option. Cool, thank you.
I gotta read through all these oaths.
All these what?
Oh, I'm looking through the oaths and see which one I want to do.
Yeah.
Vinny, I'm hanging out with Angel and Herbie tomorrow. What time you get off work?
7.
Okay.
Someone here.
Yeah. Business.
Business as usual. Okay.
Both envelopes, right?
Do you guys still need me here? If not, I would like some slip.
Should be fine. Right?
Krishna?
Yeah. I don't know if we have much more going on, plus we have another week. But good sesh, good planning.
Yay. I'm assuming if anyone needs help, reach out to you too.
Yep. Reach out to me and probably Vinny. Any burning questions before we start calling it?
Nope.
No.
I do have one for Viv.
Hey.
One ARAM before bed.
No.
Damn it.
Sir, it's late for
Damn.
her.
Although
I'm down
I
with it.
don't have to. I could technically. Fine, you get one if Vinny plays.
I was gonna go do something else. Well, actually,
Okay, then.
I need to check something.
See, I'm not playing. Haha.
Damn, like brother, like sister.
Are we done for now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I will be ending our character creation session then.
Oh, that was recorded? Awkwards. I was hella chilling.
Like brother, like sister. Shit.